Welcome everyone to another episode of the JungleCast Podcast. I'm your host Dre. Lex and Cam will be here momentarily. They're gonna be running a little late. And joining us today is our very special guest. He's a YouTuber and a Twitch streamer that is known for his chaotic humor, wild imagination, and creative visuals that truly sets him apart, whether he's turning random ideas into a full-blown content or leading all the way into the chaos. His creativity speaks for itself. So let's welcome Prodafty to the podcast. How you doing, old Daff? What's going on with you,
I'm
my
doing
guy?
I'm doing pretty good, pretty good. Thanks
Yeah,
for having me.
no
You know what
problem,
I'm saying?
man. No
How are
problem.
you?
I'm doing good. Like I said before we started, I'm got the little cold, sore throat, but took a little cough drop. So hopefully I'll get through this episode with you today.
Yeah,
But yeah, man. All right, let's get this started, man. Let's get this started.
do this thing.
For those people who are new to who are new to see you, how would you describe Pro Daffy in one sentence?
Hey, in one sentence, that's dang. That's a tough question. I've been battling with myself, but I'll say just a funny guy that like to share his imagination.
Okay. That's more than that's okay. That's one sentence. That's good. All right. So, where did the name Prodafty come from? How did it all started?
Ooh, okay. So I like this question actually. So originally, pro can be like professional, professor, anything between the lines of pro. And
Mm-hmm.
then Daphne, it's like it came from like it's just a Scottish YouTuber I used to watch called Mario 13 and things of that nature. And when
Mm-hmm.
somebody do something pretty funny or like you say funny, scummy, whatever, you got saying you dang Daphne, and it's just like I kind of roll with that because like a lot of people they know the term daft as like idiots or anything like that matter. But you
Mm-hmm.
know what? I took it and put my own spin on it. So there goes pro Daphne.
Okay.
For all for the good moments.
Well, I think of like the Daffy part. I think of like Daffy Duck from the Looney Tunes, which, by the
Hmm.
way, he's one of my favorite characters from the Looney Tunes series. Daffy Duck. Who else? Bugs Bunny, stuff like that. Well, who's your favorite character of Looney Tunes if you do have one?
I say Daphne Doug is definitely up there with it because this is like he always do something crazy or something. Okay, can you get away for a minute? But like he want to be a co-star so bad. But he always wants something pretty funny. Like and it's like rabbit season, no it's duck season. It's just like that interaction just
Mm-hmm.
solidified it. It was just funny
Mm-hmm.
through and
Yep.
through.
And Daffy Duck always getting his ass kicked, man. That's his rival
No,
right
for
there,
real.
Bugs Bunny. I like Bugs Bunny and Daffy together. They're like they're best good co-op duo, I would say. For at least
Yeah.
for me though, you know what I'm saying? Like they're one of
Oh
the
no, I
best.
get it.
Huh?
I said, oh no, I get it because it's like the chaotic nature of both of them. It just combines so well.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Alrighty. So what made you want to start creating content in the first place?
Okay, so I always wanted to create content essentially because I always had the mind to want to do it, but it's like I had no support system or no belief to do it. So what made me start it is like I seen that it can work. When I was just posted like a video one day and I seen the numbers take off, I'm like, you know what? I can really do this. And then it's just like when I went to my first convention, it really made me change my output like anything is possible.
Mm-hmm.
So it just made me furthermore believe in myself to do it.
Okay. What was your first conference? I mean your first anime convention. My bad. I'm sorry.
My first anime convention, it was Colossal Con in 20. I'll say that was that 2021,
Oh.
2022, one of those years.
And where's that
But
located?
it's in Sandusky, Ohio.
Oh, that's where you from? Ohio?
Oh,
Or
no, no, man. Nah.
oh,
Like
okay.
Michigan, like nah. See, there's a little distraction. Also, nah, not Ohio.
No, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm just asking, like, I'm just saying, like, that's where you're from Idaho, okay? That's what your first anime convention. 'Cause I thought it was like, 'cause I know some people first conventions are like kind of close to home,
Hmm.
like in their home state. So I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm not trying to say, all right, no disrespect to Idaho whatsoever. Let's get that out the way.
Right. I know. Me, just jokes. If
Oh,
y'all don't
okay.
know, like I said, I joke a lot. Like that's
Mm-hmm.
my personality. I joke too much, if
Oh,
anything.
okay. Got you. So you're not from Idaho at all.
No.
Oh, okay. But that was your first anime convention. How was that first one for you?
It was amazing. I seen so many different cosplays, so many different good people. And the vibes was nice. Like even I would say the vibes were nice. I met one of my favorite creators there. It was so amazing. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
Like it was just
Who
very
was your favorite
interesting.
creator?
It was one of them, but I'm gonna say it. Kiera, please. If,
Oh,
if y'all
okay.
don't know who she
Yeah,
is,
I know who
like
she is. I seen her. I
yeah,
seen her like on social media and stuff like that. She's a dope cosplayer, dude. I always say that she's a dope cosplayer. Definitely a
yeah,
dope
she do.
cosplayer.
Yeah,
I was
and she also does voice acting as well. So I'm like, I had to
hmm
meet her, and I got an autograph shirt by her as well. So it's pretty cool.
okay. Have you ever considered doing like um voice acting?
Voice acting for me, no, I can't do voice acting. I feel like I don't got the voice for voice acting.
Why not? Man, listen, look, man. You could alternate your voice. Alternate your voice, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I know most people do it sometimes.
Yeah, I couldn't say it's a slight possibility, but I don't really know yet.
You
Like I
see-
don't know. I think we might get into it.
And listen, look, man, you gotta take some coach some voice acting classes. That's it, that's all, you know.
That's true. That's true.
Wait, Cash used to be a voice actor. For real, really? Or you just bull jiving, Cash? You just bull jiving? What's going on? What's going on, Kingley? What's going on with you, man? How you doing today? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in.
What's going on?
I might say, do you have any questions for our fellow special guest here, Gaddafi? Make sure you use the highlight messages, the highlight chat with my channel points. You can ask your questions, and I ask him. Alrighty,
And and I
go
answer
ahead.
truthfully.
All right. So, How old were you when you first started like taking interest of like games, like video games?
Ooh, I'm not gonna lie, it was super, super, super young. Like I can even put like a defined age on that. I think it's close to like when I started walking and talking essentially. Because it's like I know, but a lot of people say that expression a lot, but no, I'm literally saying like like literally around the time. Cause my dad had like a what's that? They had like the Sega Genesis and stuff like
Yeah.
that, and like GameCubes and things of that nature.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, so when I first saw, I'm like, you know what? I like this. I need more of this because like just seeing those codes and everything like that, it started stimulating my brain. I'm like, I like this. I need to get better at this. I want to start doing this. It just came me. Everybody just wrote to me,
Mm-hmm. All right. So, Casher got a question for you. He asked you, what is your favorite game?
at the moment of all time,
Let's say of all time. I
all
want you to
time
think on
favorite
it.
game.
I want you to think on it.
Yeah, I got to think on that one because that one's pretty tough because there's so many good games and it's like, oh my
Ah,
god.
let me tone it down for you then. What's your favorite game currently, right now?
Currently, my favorite game currently, I gotta say, it's Arc Raiders. Arc Raiders
Mm-hmm.
it's
All
that.
right.
It's that.
I definitely agree with you. I love playing Arc Raiders. Although Arc Raiders be pissing me off with these other raiders trying to kill you when you're trying to kill the robots and shit like that. But other than that, though, it's a very good game. It's a very good game. If y'all have not played Arc Raiders, make sure y'all do so. All right. It's only $40. It's not that expensive at all.
Right.
It
Just
was
you
on
can go
sale at
one.
one point. Go ahead.
Yeah, I would say go ahead. But I say you can go one night without it. It's only $40.
Yeah, just $40. Just $40. Okay, so King Lee got a question for you. So, who is your
Uh-huh.
favorite creator? I think you already answered that question, but you remind him.
Okay, so that was like one of my favorite creators. But my all-time favorite creator as of right now, like who I've been messing with right now,
Mm-hmm.
Siri X. I say that's like that. Like that's I
Wait,
say
who?
that's the guy
Say it
I like
again.
to watch. Siri X,
Siri
like C,
X.
yeah, like
Siri X.
SEEREAX.
I don't think I never heard of him before. What
Yeah,
type
so
of
he's
content he creates?
he makes gaming content, and it's just like he made from drag like anime gaming content, and also like RPGs and things of that nature.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Okay, okay. So, what is your content like? How would you best describe your content for those who are watching you right now?
I'll say my content, like the best way to describe it, it's like it's funny gameplays while also sometimes educational while also being funny at the same time. It's just like a little bit of everything. Like there's no specific super niche down topic because I like to cover a little bit of everything that catches my interest, and it's like I want to share it with everyone. So it's just like y'all experiencing things the same way I'm experiencing it, but with my funny commentary and things of that nature.
Okay. And I did mention before in the beginning that you are known for your chaotic humor and your wild imagination, creative visuals, etc., etc. So
Hmm.
this leads to my next question. Your humor is more like chaotic and unpredicted. So here's my question right here: how much
Hmm.
is that is planned versus just being like pure impulse?
None of it is planned. It's literally pure impulse. It's
Just
literally pure
you just go
impulse.
you just going on you just go along with it.
I just
Just
go
on
along
the
with it. So
just on the spot.
Literally just on the spot. Okay, I will admit this. What I say is sometimes fun. It's not like fully orchestrated, but it's sometimes fun. Like if I decide we gonna play this game, I'm like, you know what? What's the best way to make this funnier? And
Okay.
now I think of the unthinkable and then just do it.
Okay. Honey, thank you for the sub. Appreciate the sub for 8 months. Appreciate that, on me. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Explorer, what's going on with y'all? Welcome in. So let me see. My next question to you is that do you ever tone yourself down for your content? Or is that what we see always 100%?
Um, I can't say I tone myself down just a little bit, just so I don't get age restricted. Overall, though, which I see is which I get ultimately.
Okay. How will people explain your chaoticness and your humor and stuff like that? How would people like, if I ask somebody about you, like what would they say? What would they say about you?
They say don't trust Daphne.
Why? Why we can't trust you?
I can say I have a reputation of doing things for the bit, and sometimes they are the bit, and they don't like that. But sometimes, hey, it is what it is. It can't be me. Sometimes I just gotta say it. Sometimes it be me, but that's all I'm gonna say. That's all
Hmm.
I'm gonna say. I do it for the bit.
So how long you been streaming for?
I've been streaming for 2 years now.
2 years. Okay, and that's just like directly on Twitch, and then within those 2 years, you stream. I mean, you like do like gameplay videos for your YouTube channel, correct?
Yes.
Okay. What type of YouTube what type of gameplays you do for your YouTube channel?
I do story gameplays. I do like one-off rank grind videos. The works. Also, I do just to some. I do some tutorials as well. It just all depends on what's hot for the game and also what my honest thoughts is while playing the game. And
Okay.
also, like we still add funny commentary on top of it. Like that's always gonna be a factor within Dafty videos. It's always gonna be some form of being funny.
Okay, so let me ask you a question real quick then, right? If you wasn't a
Uh-huh.
streamer, if you wasn't a content creator, and you know of you being funny and all, um, would you ever be like a comedian?
Oh, 100%.
100%?
100%.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. What's going on, Cam? Welcome in, Cam.
All right, sorry I'm late, y'all. They're fucking awful traffic and shit. Niggas
Uh,
the fucking get into accidents and the fucking construction, all that other
Dang.
stupid shit. What's up, Dafty?
What's the deal, Cam? How you feeling, my dog?
I'm good. What about you?
Said pretty good, pretty good. Say we chilling.
mhm.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
gonna, I'm gonna say, Cam, do you got any questions for Def? I kind of asked him a lot of questions, right? So the floor is yours, Cam.
Damn, nigga, I just showed up.
I know you did, but hey.
uh, let me see. Did you ask him what kind of games he likes to play, and if so, what's his favorite to play right now?
Yeah, I asked him my
Mm.
question already.
I
But if you want to
oh
answer
yeah,
again,
you.
he can.
Right.
No, that's fine. I see your shirt. I see your shirt. You a big Demon Slayer fan?
I ain't say a big one, but I'm a good. I say I'm a Demon Slayer fan to say the least.
Who your favorite character?
I gotta say I like Inosuke because he's just a smoke demon.
That's facts.
Okay. Not a bad pick. Not a bad pick.
Who's your favorite? Well, that's a go for everybody here.
Not for me. All right, for me, I would have to say Tanjiro. I'm almost
Tanjiro.
yeah. I like the main character, man. I don't know. I like the main. I just like the development. You
I
know,
get it.
I love the development of Tanjiro. How he a monster, man. That man's a beast. And I
No, for
can't.
real.
I feel like yeah, I feel like mine is like probably got to be Uzui, cause I don't know, bro. Before Uzui my favorite because everybody else was boring, bro. Especially all the Hashira. It's like y'all niggas need
Mm-hmm.
lives and
Mm-hmm.
bitches.
No, for real. But I know what type of man you are. But I understand it. I understand it, man. Hey, I get it. I get
Wait,
it.
is he the sound wait, the sound
Yeah.
that's him, right? Okay.
Yeah, the ninja dude.
Yeah, the sound Hashira. That's how you say it, right? Hashira.
Yeah.
Sound Hashira, yeah.
Okay, I was trying to make sure because I like for me when it comes to like seeing the characters, the enemy characters. Like I know the characters, I just don't know their names like that. So it's like, and mind you, I watch the anime, I just be forgetting the names of the characters, man. I'm not good with Japanese names like that. I'm just not.
It be
I
like
feel like
that.
it's easier to remember the Demon Slayer names because they're like there aren't that many characters. Like
Yeah.
with like One Piece, I'm like, yo, who? I was like, oh, him. Okay, because there's so damn many.
Man, let's look. One Piece could blow me at this point because I'm not watching One Piece at all, bro. That's too many. Oh, you should watch One Piece. You should watch One Piece. No, I'm not watching that
Nigga,
shit.
we've been hearing you. Okay, you're not gonna
Hold on,
watch One
bro.
Piece.
Hold
Okay.
on, bro. I'm just saying they got this thing called one pace. You can watch it at a good pace, and it's not gonna hurt, bro.
Yes.
I promise.
Nah, I'm good on that. I'm good on that. Too many
Bro, but
seasons
like,
for
where you
me.
get, bro? But like Drake keeps saying it like we ain't hear him the first time. Like, nigga, we get it.
I want to remind people again that I'm not interested in watching One Piece. If people gonna keep
You
asking
know,
me why I don't want to watch One Piece.
I respect it.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Respectfully.
fine.
Just respectfully. You know? All
Mhm.
right. So what's the funniest moment you had on stream or in a video that wasn't even supposed to be funny, but it came out just to be funny?
Today, one of my friends popped into one of my streams, and this still is a running joke, by the way, because we all know I'm 5'7". So he came here and said I'm 4'11", and that's been a running joke ever since. And it's like it's like, bro, move around, bro. I'm not no 4'11", and it's like I made a mistake and said that one time, and it just been up from there.
Damn. 5'7". I'm 5'9". So we not that.
I'm
I
five.
ain't.
Damn, I'm 5'8".
Oh,
See,
talking to both of y'all.
we all within
What?
range, bro.
I'm talking to
What? Would
both
you
of
like a
y'all.
cookie for that, Trey? Would you like a
Yep.
cookie?
Yeah, I do. I actually do. Actually, no, I can't
What
have a
kind?
Okay,
cookie
well,
anyway. I can't have
yeah, no.
sugar.
Oh shit. Oh wait, shit. Wait, that turned dark real quick. My fault.
Yeah,
Duh.
it's all good. It's all good. So, walk us through your creative process from from your idea to uploading videos on YouTube, and if you're not uploading videos on YouTube, your streams on Twitch.
Okay, got you. I can walk you through each and every one
Okay.
essentially. So first, we can go for the YouTube video. For the YouTube video, essentially, I was just like I was saying, like my mind constantly is an intrusive thought. So I would see something else. You know what? This would be great for content. Essentially, like say if I see like I play Dragon Ball Sparking Zero,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm looking like, and I see the new Broly Road. Yeah, I'm looking like, you know what? This is extremely difficult. I don't see nobody doing this, or it's even like even somebody did do it. People love to see me struggle and stuff like that, and it's like they find it hilarious. It's even so much as like, y'all gotta see this because like this is not real. So I just end up recording it, edit it down, cut it down a lot, and then turn it into like maybe a 10 to 15 minute video. Cause and then it's like I edit the transitions, play around with effects to see what works for me. And then also and like make a nice intro, whether it's like cinematic, something tragic that happens, and things of the nature. It varies.
Okay.
But ultimately, I just go with what I have or what I find interest in, essentially.
And that's for uploading
Yeah.
videos on YouTube, correct?
Yes.
Your idea is going into uploading your videos on YouTube. Okay. But what
Yep.
about
Yeah.
your ideas going into streaming for Twitch?
Okay, going to streaming for Twitch, essentially, I just try to go into games that people can interact with, or just like something that's lore heavy or something that I really liked. Like in the beginning, I would say it's Switch, because in the beginning I played exactly any and everything of what I wanted. When I say like it could be like an old classic game and things of that nature, but it's like I realized it don't always track good for views, but it tracks some views, if that makes sense. I don't play only hype games, don't get it twisted. But I play games that I like that's more modern for streams that can make more entertaining content or just funny moments. Or party games for that matter. That'd be my track for making streams more interactive and funny.
Okay. So, what is your favorite games to stream on Twitch? Just on
Or
Twitch. Go ahead.
party game. I'll say like party games like Mario Kart and anything of that nature, because it's just like anybody can join and lady add more to it and make it even more funnier. Like
Mm.
like mainly games that you can play with friends essentially.
Yeah.
And when you play,
Oh shit! Let me know when you want. Let me know when you want next time, cause me, Awkward, Annie, we be playing Mario Kart virtually every Sunday. So let me know when y'all on when you
I
on
don't
next
think
time, so you can get in the shit.
he got on the Switch 2 yet.
And
Oh my
just
fault.
we play 8. As we even rocking that 8.
Oh my fault.
Yeah, we on that Mario Kart world, man. We on to the next level out here.
Man, I'm getting to it. I'm getting to it because I need that Mario Kart world bad. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm telling you, man, that Switch 2 is
Yeah,
nice, bro. Don't let people tell you
it
otherwise.
is, fam.
I don't think it is. It's just more of going out to buy it at this point. Like life been
Yeah.
life.
Yeah. I'm telling you, man. I mean, listen, look. I'm gonna say this. The Switch 2 is nice, man. I would say that the Switch 2 is nice when, especially when you play on your handheld. You get the 1080p, you get the clear, crystal clear quality of the Switch 2 when you use these games now. And then the loading time is faster. And then we play it on the TV, you get that 4K 60 frames per second. You know what I'm saying? Albeit there's not a lot of games for the Switch 2, exclusive games for the Switch 2. Although those games that, that's been on the Switch 1, that's upgraded to the Switch 2, but I feel like it's still worth it. It's worth the $400 if you want to get the Mario Kart bundle. If not, just get the 450. At this
Yeah.
point, just get the 450.
And like, there ain't a lot of games because you got to remember this ain't even been out a year. You know what I'm saying?
Only like a
Yeah.
half a
So
year now. It's been out for like half a
yeah,
year. And
yeah,
I know for a fact that I think on the last episode we talked about this. They're gonna come out with new Joy-Con colors, and we mentioned that before. And now on February 12th, there's gonna be 2 new Joy-Con colors, which is light purple and light green. Actually, crazy as hell. Cause we literally just
yeah.
talked
That's
about that
crazy.
shit.
We predicted that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That
that's
and
But
the
it's
then
only thing
like,
that's just in the price. That's it.
yeah,
That's the only
yeah,
thing I don't got it yet. Cause like Mario Kart World alone got me so like I need to play this.
mm-hmm.
yeah, you need that.
Yep.
But like, I think I'm wondering about the Joy-Con colors. So is it like the Joy-Con's always gonna be black with like a certain color outline?
Yeah,
Because
pretty
if
much.
so, like,
Yeah,
I
pretty
guess that's
much.
probably what it is. I'm like, okay, that's whatever.
Yeah,
I'm not,
like,
I'm not rushing.
because on the Switch 1, you got like the whole Joy-Cons with the actual colors, like you can actually see the colors. But on the Switch
Right.
2,
Yeah,
you can see the colors through the outline of the Joy-Con, of the little angle sticks and stuff like that. So like, is it worth $100 or $90 for the new Joy-Cons? Not really for me personally, no.
probably not. Yeah,
Yeah, cause like you just getting just like you said, like just an outline. You don't get the hard color or anything like that. It's just like
Yeah.
okay, there's a slight difference that only you gonna really notice.
Switch 3 win? Never. Not in the next couple years, buddy.
I like to 20. What we in 2034 probably.
Yeah, pretty much. So, what are some games are you looking forward to in 2026? Daph.
I'm looking forward to House of Dragon, Reanimal,
Okay.
Far West. These are mostly like indie games essentially. Like they got announced during the Game Awards and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
There's a few others like GTA 6, of course. Who's not looking for GTA 6?
At
But
this point,
you know,
I'm not
you know
yet.
what?
I lost all hope with that game.
Now
Really?
listen, like, no, but like, here's the thing: Rockstar knows us. They know we gonna bitch. Know when we gonna complain about the release date. Whenever they drop that shit, they gonna make so much money. Like,
Exactly.
bro, they know us. We done bought people done bought GTA 5 how many times?
3 different times.
You buying GTA 6? Don't even cap with me, bro.
I mean, I'm gonna buy GTA 6, but like, when will it
It's
release
like you're
though?
not. Shit, good question. The people
It's
like
all
to know.
about. It's all about the release for me. Like, regardless, I'm gonna buy regardless. It's just the release thing for me. It's like,
But I
and then
know
with
we
these,
talked about that shit too. Yeah, like remember that shit with Cyberpunk and
uh-huh.
how that was at. Like whenever that's ready, that's why I'm saying like, yo, play it how much you want. When it's ready, I'll play it. Like, I'm
Mm-hmm.
not doing that Cyberpunk thing again. Forget that.
Yeah, Cyberpunk was
Okay,
just. Go ahead.
at least Cyberpunk came delivered and cleaned up. Like people now are like, okay, this is legit a good game now. Cause I know when they first started out, they asked, bro,
It was
we waited this long
too
for
many
this.
glitches, too many bugs, too many
Yeah,
crashes.
Yeah,
I would say. But then they,
yeah,
it took like what 5 years, 4 or 5 years to get this shit together.
about it. Yeah,
yeah.
yep.
So I mean, it's worth to buy now. And plus, I played on the PS5 and I played a DLC of that game too. It was worth it. It was worth it. And I think they won best.
Phantom Liberty was the shit.
I think they was. I think um Cyberpunk won best ongoing game. And one I forgot. I think it was last year or 2 years ago. They won that shit. I'm like, wait, what? I mean, I
Yeah,
kind of see
Right.
because like they bounced back from their awful release. You know what I'm
You
saying?
know what?
And back to GTA 6, the developers too, man. They didn't even down themselves. Like they saying that the game not ready yet. They still gotta complete. They still gotta finish the missions. There's still more content to put into the game. So it's like at that point right there, it's like, is it really coming out in November? Is it really coming out in November?
I think
Right.
people are doubting it. It's just like I think that they haven't even shown gameplay of it. Like think about that.
They
We
haven't.
have no idea how the game even how this plays at all.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what's the guy? It's gonna be
And
Lucina,
Jason,
and then
Jason.
Jason. Yeah, we haven't even like we don't even know what that's about. Like, are there gonna be missions for one and the other? Can we do one whole run with one, or like can we switch off? Like there's been no confirmation about that. Only
I
thing is we
mean,
know like we can probably even further like there was a robbery. Lucia got popped. He didn't. That's really all we know. We just know a little bit of story.
I just
That's
felt
really
like
all we know.
I would say this though.
Yeah.
There was some gameplay mixed into that trailer. There was some gameplay mixed into the latest trailer. If you really see, if you really like analyze it, there was some gameplay within that trailer. But yeah, we ain't see like a like official gameplay of that game yet. So I mean, we still early into the year, yo. So you might wait till like probably around if the date still
May.
stays in November, we might see something around like in the next
I
couple
said
of
like May.
months, like May, June, like around like late spring, early summer type of vibe. You probably see some gameplay. Because I know for a fact Marvel Marine, which I'm definitely gonna get in the fall. Hopefully, it comes out in September, October. I'm gonna say
I think
September.
that is good. I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
say
say September.
October. I really because Phantom Blade is coming out September, so I'm hoping
True.
it just come Wolverine comes out in October.
Why it's not
Yeah.
familiar?
What Wolverine or?
Phantom Blade. It's not
Oh,
familiar.
Phantom Blade is the dude with the is the samurai game like with the ninja guy. He has like the hat and the gray hair and like he switches weapons. I'll send you a thing. It's like Phantom Blade Zero. Yeah.
Yeah, supposed to be coming out
I
September 6th, I believe, or early September at best, I think.
Probably I think on the 9th.
Yeah. Probably, yeah. Like I said, early September. So I'm definitely looking forward to that game. Also, Marvel Wolverine, which is gonna be dope. I think come up with some
That's
more
gonna be dope.
gameplay. It's gonna come up
I
with
hope
some
it
more
is.
gameplay in the springtime. They said it at the end of the state of play. They're gonna be more. It's gonna be. They're gonna show like more gameplay of that game in the springtime. So during the next state of play for PlayStation, hopefully we'll see some more gameplay and like a more backstory into Wolverine.
Oh yeah, probably like probably see some more gameplay. Probably see Sabretooth because you know he's gonna be in there.
Mm-hmm.
And then just like I hope they like don't show everybody. Like I remember one thing was like when Spider Man came out, they showed like all the villains. I'm like I kind of want some surprises, you know.
Yeah. I mean, you're
You
gonna.
know,
It's gonna give us some surprises though. Go ahead, Def.
I feel like they essentially got the bare bones to make the game good, essentially. Because I don't know if y'all remember or not. That's where that X-Men Origins Wolverine game that came out on PS3 and Xbox
Yeah,
360.
yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm saying. They got the layout to make the game good. They can literally take from there and literally make it better. Cause like nowadays everybody's want better graphics and just a lot of cutscenes. I can say cutscenes, but better graphics and a lot more gruesome scenes and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like as far as plot wise, this is like as much things Wolverine been through. It's like it's hard to make a bad plot. Like
I mean,
bro,
it
basically,
is. Yeah,
because basically they're gonna make a new story for Wolverine. Though, if you really think about it, it's gonna be a whole new story for Wolverine. I mean, although it's gonna have like a
yeah,
lot of X-Men references within the Marvel universe, because you know how like Spider-Man did with their own original story. That's
yeah,
how
yeah.
Wolverine gonna be like. You know what I'm saying? Plus, it's gonna be rated infant mature. He doesn't like that. You know, it's gonna be rated infant mature. With all that blood and shit, all that gruesome. Like, come on, that was Wolverine.
yeah,
You know,
Yeah.
and that's what we're here for.
exactly. So I'm looking for some more gameplay though. So let's see.
Yeah.
So, how do you decide which idea are worth turning into full content?
Hmm. I'm not gonna lie. I'll just try them all essentially. Like only ones I don't say I'm not gonna do if I feel like did this seem boring? Would I watch this? If I feel like I'm not gonna watch this, I'm not doing the idea.
Mm-hmm.
Like prime example, I could say numerous ideas. I could say I'm just gonna scrap that because before this, I did skits before I started doing gaming content essentially,
Skits?
and then yeah,
What kind of skits?
like comedic skits. Like
Oh,
it really
okay.
it's a wide range of it. I said we can get into that if you after this,
Yeah, we can get into
but
that.
yeah, 'cause I'm saying like it's really a long range of that. But ultimately, somebody else say, okay, do people want to see any of this? Or I think like if I don't find this entertaining, I won't watch it. Like the whole Metroid playthrough, I feel like it's very niche. Now I feel like I'm not going to really make that into an official video. I'll probably just stream it. So people who are a fan of it, they're a fan of it, they come through. If they don't, they don't. It's just like a trial and error thing.
Mm-hmm.
But ultimately, like everything don't make the cut. Like every game don't need to be played or made a video out of, essentially.
Yeah, for me, I got Metro Prime 4 too. At one point, I was going to turn it into some gameplay videos on my YouTube channel. And then I'm like, you know what? I never played any of the Metro Prime games before, so I'm gonna just leave it off stream and just not
Mhm.
make any YouTube videos for that. I'm just gonna play it on my off time when I'm at work, whatever. And after playing after putting some hours into Metro Prime 4, it's like I'm kind of like to it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
like I said, because it's my first ever playing a Metro Prime game before, so it's like never played any of the previous ones, and this is my first time ever playing it. So it's like I'll be confused as hell what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like for someone like me who have been waiting for Metroid Prime 4 for a long time because I'm a
Me
Metroid
too.
fan. It's just like, it's it was cool. I read that the company Retro was going through some budget things and rushing things, and it shows in the game, but I thought they did a pretty good job. The
Mm-hmm.
lore is really interesting and the gameplay is really fun. I'm not gonna spoil anything. The ending is weird, but whatever. Yeah.
Okay. I got something I want to ask you real quick.
Okay.
So, how do you feel about the having to collect crystals like a rock girly? Like, how do you feel? Like, how
It's
do you feel about that part of the game?
basically I assume that that Nintendo said, "Hey, this is an open world function," and they came up with a few ideas. They flipped a coin, and that was it. Because there's no other way to explain that. Because it's very stupid.
Mm-hmm.
There's no real reason to do it except for in the end, and it took me forever, and it was very irritating. But
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't see the need. It was like I don't know why there wasn't any music in the desert. I don't know why, like,
It
you
was
know,
boring.
it's like the shrines, like, okay, that's a lore thing. Kind of? Is it kind of it's a lore thing, but everything else it's like I don't it doesn't really make a difference until like the end of the game. So like really I don't know.
See, you know more
I
than me,
think they
Cam.
want yeah, I think that yeah. I just think that
They trying.
Nintendo said we want an open world thing. It's like, okay, fine, here. Like, Metroid's not supposed to be open world. I think that's the lesson we learned about this.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I feel like at the same time, I'll start thinking that because I start processing that same thought process. Like, it's like they been trying to make it more open world. I feel like they trying to squeeze a little bit more outside of the game essentially, so people can feel fulfilled. And it's just like I'm pretty sure nobody wanted or asked for that. Like the shrine, like you said, the shrines was cool. You get power ups and other things from them. So it's like I get
Yeah,
it. But having to really crack all those crystals, that kind of just pissed me off because it's like, bro, we did not need this.
yeah,
And it's like you didn't know to pretty much the end. No spoilers, but that's just that.
Yeah, I never played
But
and
that.
like the bike is cooler in like what's it called, the Volt Forge,
yeah,
Yeah.
than it is using it in the desert. But yeah, I think that they want more open world stuff. I think Nintendo's just gonna like, okay, we'll do that with Mario, Zelda, and like maybe Donkey Kong. Everything else does not need to be open world.
Mm-hmm.
But I think they wanted to try something, it didn't work.
Yeah,
Like
it
they
did.
won't do it again.
Yeah, it didn't work for that game. Personally, it didn't work
right,
for that
Yeah,
game. Like I'd rather have
yeah,
a Mario or a Zelda open world because that's like I
yeah,
could see that being that. But Metro Prime, yeah, no.
yeah.
So
And then it's like, oh, go ahead, go
no,
ahead.
no, go ahead, Dev.
I say it's a few gripes I had about that game because
yeah.
Cam, you played Metroid Prime before. The beam types and then having that to take ammo, that kind of blew me. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, you mean like the ice, like when you do ice and fire, and
Yep.
I mean like it's like they kind of did that earlier, so I wasn't that mind of it, and like you find more extra ammo for the beam types than the missiles, so I think like that's why I didn't care that much. But I just think yeah, I kind of agree. I think my only gripes of the game were like, of course, the open world. The villain is like.
Meh.
I forgot he was the villain until the final boss. It's like, all right, that guy. Okay.
See, I didn't even get
Well,
too far into the game. Like I got into like the middle part of the game, and then I just stopped playing altogether. It's like I wasn't
it's just
feeling
thing
it.
like Metroid, yeah, but Metroid is just like she's stranded. The thing with Metroid is like she's always stranded on this planet, and you always have to go like within the zones, and like that's why it was so cool for not open world because there are different zones in it. You just have to find the transporter and like do all that. You got to keep view on the map. Where it's
Mm-hmm.
like the other one with this, it's like you didn't really have to do that. It's like
Yeah.
that's why it's cool to get to the zones. It's like, okay, yeah, this is Metroid. Get you the map, like the zone map, and you got to go all the way down. You got to figure out, oh, hey, I need this kind of beam for that. Okay, let me make a mental note before I come back. But like it was Metroid. It just had like some. I just don't think that it needs like the additional things they try to have it. Like Metroid's a different kind of game. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, I say like it's open world enough. Like it's like because
yeah,
you got it's like no matter how like you always progress the game, then you always have to end up backtracking. Like if I had to describe the plot of Metroid, in the beginning, you got all your powers. You lose them, spend the whole game trying to get them back, and then just summon in summon like 4 to 5 objects. That's the best way to speed
Yeah.
run explain a Metroid game, a
And I
Prime
thought the
game at
psychic
that.
powers were cool. I thought psychic powers were a
Oh
cool
yeah,
idea. Yeah, yeah.
I love that.
But
I
it's
love
like
that.
I just think that the traverse section they try to have, I don't think we need that anymore. I
At
think
all.
Metroid, it's like, yeah, we got to escape this planet, and I feel like I didn't really feel that kind of urgency you feel in the other games. Where it's like, oh, shit's about to go down. We got to get out of here. I
No,
didn't feel
for
like
real.
we needed that in this one. Yeah.
All right, so as a streamer, right? Do you always watch your VODs after you're done streaming? Or like better yet, you can answer that question too, but second part of that question, um, after you upload your video on YouTube and stuff like that, do you go back and watch your work? Or are you just like, fuck it, I'm just uploading and just not watch it?
Honestly, okay, for the first part of the question, honestly, I do not be watching my VODs. Not gonna lie. Like, if I do, I go back and watch it for a specific moment or just a clip or something. Other than that, I don't watch the VODs anymore.
Do you like
Why?
I was
Go
gonna
go ahead,
say
bro.
like, do you ever like go back to your VODs and watch it just to see like, okay, do I sound good? Is something like okay, something's not right with my mic, so I might have to fix I might have to adjust it with my mic the next time I stream.
Not really, cause people in my community they usually tell me off the bat if my mic sound messed up or anything like that. So it's just like, okay, now I understand. It's like we gonna sit there and figure it out till it get right. Just like I never mess with it
Or
again.
sometimes, some people in your chat might not tell you. They just let that shit rock. You just gotta although you just gotta make sure you just go back to your VODs, probably just double check, make sure that, okay, my mic sound good. What about the quality of my stream? Because sometimes people might not say that to you. They'll just yeah, yeah, they just don't tell you.
No, I get it, and that's true. 'Cause I should check for that. So it's like, say if like it be a double audio or
Yeah.
anything for that matter. Like say you play rifles, you gotta do it like a different way instead of doing it like traditional game catcher do OBS.
Mm-hmm.
So it could be an interesting time to say the least.
So what about your YouTube videos? Like, do you go back and watch them
I do.
just to see
I go back
how
and watch them.
just to see how you did? Like, actually watch your work.
Yeah, and it's like every time I go back and watch my work, I like, okay, now I can see what I can do better. I see areas where it could go flat. I see areas where it's like hype, and I can do, and sometimes I go back just to get a good laugh. Cause oh yeah, I remember this moment. It's not too often that I do it, but I do it from time to time.
Mm-hmm. So, as content creators, as streamers, we're always trying to find, we're always trying to have, trying to find some way somehow to stay consistent. So, what's been the hardest part of staying consistent as a creator or as a streamer?
The hard part about staying consistent, is shit. Honestly, it's just doing that shit. I ain't gonna lie. It's just like mentally thinking about, okay, I have to do this. That's the hardest part, honestly, because like once I get started, it's pretty much up from there. It's just like the mental gymnastics I gotta do to get up and sometimes get started. Because like sometimes I have my days where I'm just in the funk where I don't want to do anything,
Mm-hmm.
unmotivated. But just like
Yeah.
at the end of the day, you gotta do the shit regardless. Like your life depend on it because it kind of does. But I say that's really the only hard part about being consistent, essentially. Because like a lot of people, they don't pace themselves enough. They want to think you gotta drop 2 to 5 times a week. You gotta upload 3 times a day. Stream like I thought they create a lot of unrealistic expectations for themselves instead of
Mm-hmm.
making things that work for them, essentially.
Yeah, because everybody want that microwave blessing, I like to call it. What I mean by that,
Exactly.
like just overnight sensation shit. Like, if I post 3 videos a day, I'm not talking about a week, a day, every single day. Like, yeah, no, bro, you gotta pace yourself.
Yeah.
Pace yourself. Like,
Yeah, absolutely. I agree.
go back and watch your video to see and take notes of how you could improve it. Because there's always ways to improve. Like, for me personally, like, always watch my YouTube videos and see what I could do next for my next video that I want to do. Either for the same game that I'm playing for my YouTube video, for my YouTube channel, or if I'm starting a whole new game for my YouTube channel. Like, I want to take notes and realize, like, okay, this is what I need to do, this, then, a third. 'Cause, you get a lot of advice from streamers from left and right about what times that you should post your video on YouTube or your clips or your shorts or whatever. It's like there's so many advice that so many people could give you. You can only do so much. It could
Yeah.
get it could get hectic, I like to call it.
Yeah. So I got that raises the question as well.
Go ahead.
Damn it. Hold on. Shit, forgot it already. But it's like, okay, so no, I remember now. So essentially, how do you feel about, like, say you doing a YouTube series, right? Like, say you was covering a Resident Evil game, right?
Uh-huh.
And you going back and watching your video. Like, how do you decide you want to make a big change versus a subtle change for the series? Like, do you want to see, like, you going to implement it into the next Resident Evil game, or you want to just change it immediately? Like, prime example, like, say if you just doing a regular playthrough, you say you documenting what's happening, you saying what's happening, yada yada yada, and then
Mm-hmm.
you turn around and say, you know what, I don't want to do a face cam for this video. I just want to have like a narrative spin on this, like saying like instead of doing funny commentary, you just was okay, so we walked through the castle and yada yada yada, and Ashley got hit by this, what you call it. After that, we proceeded to yada 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 instead of Lee just playing through, making your funny jokes. You know,
Yeah.
it's just like change the direction of how you make a playthrough series essentially,
Mm-hmm.
like bigger changes.
I mean, personally, it's like just do what you do. That that makes it fun for you. If you want to have some funny commentary, then just do that. You just want to do a gameplay series. Just walking through the game, telling people what you do and stuff like that. Just have fun with it. Just enjoy it and stuff like that. But yeah, it's just or like you doing the Resident Evil 4 right now, right? The remake.
Yes.
Are you
Mm-hmm.
thinking about doing a Resident Evil 5 one, or are you just like trying to continue on the Resident Evil series on your channel, or nah, just the one right here?
Oh no, we going all the way up to Village, cause like I beat 5 already. That's on
Oh,
the
okay,
Vibe channel
yeah.
and whatnot. But we can go to 7 right after.
Oh, okay, so 7 as a Biohazard, and then the 8th one is Village, and then
Mm-hmm.
the upcoming 9th one is Requiem. Are y'all planning to play Requiem? Requiem?
Oh yeah, day one.
Oh, yeah, same here for me, man. Although, what's going on, Palm? Welcome in, welcome in. But yeah, for me,
You're
when it comes to Requiem, I'm definitely gonna buy that shit. I don't know if it's for the PC or for the PS5 yet. I haven't decided yet, but I'm just looking forward to playing Leon's campaign. I mean, great
bro. That dog
campaign.
Leon,
Go ahead. What's up?
bro. Leon rode in a Porsche. Goddamn it! I was like, hey, but they got money.
I
No,
mean,
for you
listen.
stepping.
I mean, like I said before on the last episode of the podcast, like this man went through hell, literally hell, to get where he at now. He's an old man now, son. He old. He old. At this point, this
I'm
man
still
just sees
claiming
infinity. Go ahead.
yeah. I'm still claiming my prediction that the girl in Requiem is his daughter. I'm still calling that shit. Quote
Mm.
me on it.
All right, I'm gonna
You
quote you
know,
on that.
I don't know. I don't know if that. I don't know if I can agree that. Before we get for the trailer, I don't know if I'm seeing it. I ain't say it's impossible, but I don't know about that one.
Yeah, I don't know, but I'm gonna quote you on that one, Cam. All right. You need to play the Resident Evil
Quote me
games
on it.
awkward. You got to, man. You got to. You got to. You got to. I played Resident Evil 2, the remake, Resident Evil 3,
Same.
the remake, Resident Evil
Mm-hmm.
4, the remake, and then
Mm-hmm.
5, 6. I played Biohazard, Resident Evil 7, Biohazard. I played Village on stream before. This is like when I first started streaming, like back in, well, like my early years back in 2021. I got like a couple months into streaming. Played that. So I ain't played the first one. I ain't played the first Resident Evil. Or did I? No, I haven't played the first Resident Evil at all. Not even the remake. Not the remaster or the original. But 2, 3, and 4, I played the remakes of those. Because back then when the original came out, I never really fucked with horror games like that. I never did.
See, that's my introduction right there. Like the first Resident Evil 4, like that's when I played. I'm like, you know what? I'm scared, but
hmm
hey, we make it through this game.
hmm I think my first Resident Evil game I played, like actually played, was Resident Evil 5 back on Xbox 360. It was
Like that's my first play.
like my sister boyfriend at the time. He introduced me playing. He introduced me to Resident Evil 5 because at the time it was like co-op. So like me and him would always
Mm-hmm.
play it. It was fun though, and he was in like at one point he was playing like professional, like the hardest difficulty. I'm like, fuck, this shit is dumb hard for real. Pause. I'm like, the fuck is this? Like one hit, you're dead. I'm like, nah, I can't
Yeah.
deal with this shit. But he taught me how to play like on the professional mode, and it got easy. But yet, them zombies, man, or yeah, I'm just calling it zombie. Them zombies, man, or infected people. They ain't no joke on professional. One hit, you dead.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
see, I can't have that. I'm not that good at that game. And yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like that's take like multiple playthroughs for me to try to perfect it like that.
Because my sister boyfriend was one of those people who would try to get all the trophies in the
Mhm.
games. Like he would get all the trophy and try to platinum them. I don't know they have platinum in Xbox 360 for him, but he's one of them type of people that try to get all the achievements. Oh yeah, the achievements. I should say the achievements.
Yeah, they got the achievements. Yeah.
Yeah, and all the games. So like this man was dedicated to get all the achievements in the game, man. I wasn't like that back in the day. I just played the game just to play the game. I wasn't like into
I ain't gonna
like
hold you.
what?
I ain't gonna hold you. I agree with that because like I just want to beat this game, get through it, and then play
Yeah.
something else. Like say like this the only game I got, then I'll probably do that. But other than that, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, for me, when I got older though, and like now there are some games that I completed, that I got all the trophies for. I think my first trophy that I got platinumed was the PS4 version of Spider-Man, Marvel Spider-Man. That's the first game I ever platinum in. Then
I'm not
everything,
really a platinum guy. Just like the trophy guy anywhere. It's just like you said, I just like to play the game, play the game.
yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
at that time, I like the Marvel Spider-Man games. I like the Marvel Spider-Man because there was so much shit to do
Yeah.
after you beat the main part of the game. So I did a lot of side quests and stuff like that. So it was fun, man. Definitely fun. And I play like the Telltale series, Batman, the first and second one, platinum them shits, and then Life is Strange, True Colors. I platinum that. I think I like what 6 or 7 games that I platinum on the PS4/PS5. So yeah. I don't know how
I
people
feel
could
like
just sit there for hours trying to like get every achievement or trophies in a game, bro. Like,
man, they got something to prove to society. That's something. This may not mean nothing to y'all, but understand it means everything to me. Like, bro, please, like, bro, play something else. I dare you, like, bro. I don't
hmm
know. It's like I don't know. I feel like they just got a certain love for the game or something like that. Cause like you see people completing games where you're just okay, nobody really completes it. So it's always just like literally 1%. It's just like I think it's more about like a ego thing or more like a how do you say like OCD or whatever.
hmm
Like something
Yeah.
like it's something they got to do it to prove themselves to the game or whatever.
I definitely agree with that. I definitely agree with that. But yeah, I just don't have the patience to sit there for hours trying to complete everything in the
I don't
game.
either.
Me either.
I just can't
It's
do
My
one
it.
game.
ADHD won't allow it.
Same here.
Yeah,
Same here. Unless like a game really
actually
caught my
same.
attention that I don't mind doing it, but it's very rare. Even with me with my ADHD, like when it comes to anime shows, like when it comes to like watching any type of TV shows, anime, movies, stuff like that, like it gotta be a certain movie, show that catch my attention I could watch throughout the whole entire day. Like
Oh yeah.
my yeah, like for me, I got a short attention span. Yeah, I really got a short attention span. So like I could probably watch one anime for like a good 10 to 15 minutes, take it off, switch to another one, watch another 10, 15 minutes, turn that shit off, and probably go back to the same one that I was just watching. So yeah, so like I'm just all over the place. I'm just all over the place.
I understand because like some of the stuff like some shows that everybody swear is good. It's just like I ain't gonna lie to you. This did not hit for me. Like a lot of people
Exactly.
like the Assassination Classroom. I didn't like it at all. Like honestly, bro, this actually pretty boring. It's like it's all about the teacher, yada yada. They try to find a way to beat him, yada yada. Okay, I get that. Like a lot of people just okay. It don't always need to be action and anime for me to like it. Cause like Doctor Stone is a good anime that essentially don't have too much action, but it's like they're doing a lot of problem solving. It's not always about ooga booga
Science.
fighting type shit. Yeah.
It's all
I'm
about
saying like the science
science.
like I was actually learning shit more than I learned in school in Doctor Stone. So I'm like, you know what? I
That's
fuck
the
with
truth.
this.
Or I like the show called Food Wars because they always cook some good, nice food.
Food Wars is hilarious, and the food I wish was real.
For real, I'll be like, damn, I want that shit right now. I want to see how that shit
What was
tastes.
the dude made like some burger with using shawarma or some shit, a kebab. Like that shit looked delicious.
Hell yeah. I'm
Even
telling
though I
you.
haven't seen the anime, I've seen clips and it's like you ain't lying. They do make dress that shit to make it real for me.
hmm
Guys, bro. Make my shit
All right,
better, bro.
so let me ask you a question though, Dav. Do you
Uh-huh.
know who Gordon Ramsay is, right? You should know who Gordon. You know who Gordon
Yeah.
Ramsay is? Okay. Have
Yeah.
you so what's your favorite show when it comes to him?
Hell's Kitchen.
Hell's Kitchen?
I said,
Oh,
I
okay,
said,
I'll
just show
fuck
you
with
that
you.
he's
I'll
over.
fuck with
I
you.
said, just so
That
you
sh-
know, for like, I don't
that,
know
sh-
what else
that
he
should be
is.
that should be hilarious.
I'll be
Bro,
watching. I'll be watching a lot of Hell's Kitchen too, man. I watch like Some I don't watch all the seasons, but like just certain seasons I watch from start to finish on YouTube. Like they got all the seasons on there on
I ain't know that.
yeah, on YouTube on his YouTube channel. Basically got all his seasons from seasons ones to like probably current. I would say I could be wrong. I don't know about current now, but like from seasons one to like whatever. But yeah, yo, Gordon Ramsay, man, whoo, child, that man got a mouth on him.
He
No, for real.
does.
Yeah, he man,
Cause
man got
imagine taking all that. Imagine taking all that, and then it's saying, "Yes, chef." Like, bro, you got me messed up. Like, bro, meet me in the parking lot, bro. Take a cake, bro.
Right,
Free cake
facts.
for now, bro. Bro, run my
That's a
fade, bro.
fact.
this man call you out your name and this, that, and the third, yo.
Right.
Yeah. But at some point,
The
these
idiots,
chefs,
the idiots. I'm still thinking about the idiot sandwich thing. I'll be like, yo, no. Anybody put bread to me right here and talk about what are you? I'm like, nigga, I know what the fuck you about to be.
Right, no. I say I'm about to put these on my fist. You about to get a knuckle sandwich, like, bro. You don't get out of my face. I'm
Facts.
like idiot sandwich, like,
what
bro. I'll
are
put my
you?
hands on you.
He said, "What are you, idiot sandwich? Idiot sandwich? What?" I should have me dying. Like, yo, chill.
Bro.
Gordon, I mean, that man know how to cook, though. I'll tell you that. I want to go to one of his. I want to go to one of his Hell's Kitchen restaurants, though. Restaurants one of these
I went to
days.
the burger restaurant in Vegas. That shit was delicious. I can't even hold
Okay.
you.
I
Would
know
you say
this.
it's the best?
What?
Would you say it's like the best burger you had, or would you say
It's
just,
one of them. Yeah.
That's
One
good.
of
Top
Okay.
3.
Cause I know
Top 3?
he has a restaurant out here in Atlanta City, out here in Jersey. So if I'm ever in Atlanta City again, I'm gonna definitely go to one of his restaurants. I gotta book that shit. I gotta book that shit months in advance, dude. Cause I'm just be
Nah, we
packed.
went when I was in Vegas. I went to. We got there about 10:45. Opened at 11. 10:40. We was the first in line. So I'm doing that shit today.
Oh, okay,
Hey,
okay,
I
okay.
feel it.
But yeah, but some of them chefs on there, bro, like y'all say y'all could cook, but
Talking about some
Nah,
chocolate green
it's
bean
like-
casserole. Like, bro, you don't get this shit out my face, bro.
Well, no, it's like they can cook. It's just like the restaurant shit is the problem. Cause he be having like the most like complicated ass dishes on his restaurant, and they want to have that shit done in like 15 minutes. I'm like, nigga.
That's not real. That's not real.
That's not real.
You might get some
real.
chumbucket special for 15 minutes, bro.
Facts.
and now it's like, oh, you can't cook pasta, you can't, motherfucker, you can't cook the same shit that this man can't cook too. Like y'all talk shit amongst each other, but you can't cook either.
Right?
Like,
Make it make sense.
Oh yeah, and it's mad toxic. It's mad toxic in there.
mm-hmm.
You know, that's like the similar situation. You know, this might be a wild joke, but you know, it's real. It's like when you see like a homeless guy and he got some yeah, so you got some change. You got some, no, I ain't got it. And he say broke ass. You just gotta look like what you mean broke ass? Like what?
Like you living on the streets, you call
Yeah.
me broke? Like I'll dress better than you. But now,
Facts.
you know what? There'd be
What's the
some
audacity?
there'd be some homeless people that be having some nice ass shoes too. Like, bro, you wearing a whole joints and you homeless? Like that should be
Bro.
looking clean as fuck too. I'm like,
Bro, they paid crisis actors. That's why, bro. They be faking it.
Facts.
I'm like, bro, are you really homeless or you just try to finesse me on some bullshit? Like they
He
get
trying
you
to
there,
finesse. They know
like they
they
get
do
you
it.
there first to be a homeless motherfucker now. Or you just
Mhm.
freshly be homeless. I heard you just trying to finesse you. I heard you. I definitely heard you on that one though. But yeah, I love Hell's Kitchen, man. It's more funny than Kitchen Nightmares.
Kitchen
I feel that.
Nightmares is nasty, bro.
It is. I look at these restaurants like, yo, bro, this shit can't be scripted, yo. Y'all just some nasty. Y'all only some nasty motherfuckers. And y'all get mad with this man trying to correct y'all. Like, how y'all calling for help? And then he trying to help you. You want to deny, like, nah, you know, I don't believe it's true. Like, my food is good. If your food is good, then you should be calling his
You been
help.
having this problem. Like, a
Exactly.
lot of people don't like to be corrected. Like, believe it or not, a lot of people
Yeah.
don't like to be corrected. They be thinking like, man, I listen to you. What do you know? Bro, I'm the expert here. Like, what do you mean?
Facts.
You call me. I ain't call you. You call me.
Yeah.
Like, the fuck? You
Oh,
asking
did
for
you see
my
that
help.
one- This off topic. Did you see that one clip of him and his son when he told his son, well, his son told him like he don't like the way he make his eggs and stuff like that. He told, I don't want to be a chef until you gone.
Damn.
You too much a critic. He says, I'd be damned if I be
Yeah.
a chef while you still here.
Damn.
I'm like, nah, that's funny as hell.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, what was the first moment you realized that people were really rocking with your content?
Honestly, let me see the first one. Okay. The first one I realized people really was rocking with my content. Like, okay, so it's rocking with it and just viewing it. Cause I say it's two of those moments. first moment is like I literally made just a video I posted on YouTube. It's just short. Like I was literally just showing off the car I built and whatnot. And I'm looking like, oh, this put it in 1,100 views. I'm like, y'all like that? You know, it just went from there. And then like the second time was just like seeing all the support on Twitch streams. It's like people literally come in, chatting, commenting, and like gifting subs. I'm like, wait, this can't be. Like y'all just giving subs like this, and it's just like, I'll appreciate it because like I don't expect nothing from anybody. So it's just like, oh y'all really, and it's just like y'all showing up consistently. This I know like people fuck with me. I'm like, all right, you know what? I fuck with y'all too, you know.
That's
And
the
this
best.
chatting is enough. And chatting was enough for me.
That's the best part of it. Expect the unexpected.
No, for real.
Expect the unexpected, man. Don't expect that people gonna raid out to you every time you go live. Don't expect people to give you subs every time you go live. Don't expect people to
Facts.
throw you bits or cheers to you every time you go live. You know, just go
Yeah.
about your day, stream, and then if somebody decide to raid you out, cool. You know, just make sure you shout out that person
Yeah.
that raid you out. Show a little raid video, acknowledge it. 'Cause, you know, there's some streamers out here that don't acknowledge a goddamn thing at all.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's like I don't like that
Yep.
because me, I'm appreciative of everything anybody do for me. Cause I'm saying like, where I come from, it's just like, bro, I don't expect, like I said, I don't expect anybody to do a thing for me. So I was saying, just watching and interacting alone, that's cool to see. Cause like, just think, somebody from across the world or somebody that's literally local or anywhere, they saw what they doing to come check out what you doing.
Exactly.
At least sharing good moments, laughing, talking, like just conversing. And it's just like, what more can you want for real? It's just like y'all spend your time to come laugh with me. Like I appreciate that, cause that's all I want to do for real. Is make people laugh. Cause like I feel like laughing is like the best thing in the world, honestly.
A person who asks for everything will get nothing. A person who asks for nothing will get everything. You know what I'm saying? A person who asks for everything will get nothing in life. But if a person don't ask for nothing, will get everything. You just gotta be patient, man. Just gotta be patient. You have to.
And sometimes you just gotta steal a little bit. That's it.
Huh?
I'm joking. Please don't steal out here, y'all.
So, what's something you had to unlearn once you started like growing as a streamer, as a content creator?
That I don't know at all.
Yeah.
Like I don't know at all. Cause like I think like, okay, if I just keep doing this, it'll work out. Like nah, you got to change it up. I'm saying you can't keep doing the same thing, spam the same mistake, and think it's gonna work. Like that's actually insanity. So I'm like, you know what? Take advice from others and actually like go back and look at what you're doing and improve.
Yeah, for me, something I had to unlearn once I started growing as a streamer, as a content creator, is that you can't help everybody. Not everybody, you know, accept help. No matter what you say, no matter what you do, people always want to argue with you. Always seem like always seem they right. Like they always want to question you. Always want to question you. Like, bro, you asked me a question. I'm trying to give you a solution, but you want to question me about my solution, motherfucker. You asked me for help, not the other way around. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that's one thing I had to learn, that you can't help everybody into the streaming in the streaming community. You can't.
That's very true.
That's
as fucked
I think
as
for me,
fucked
it's
up
like,
as fucked up as that sounds. It's just like, even like that's saying like gatekeeping. Like you shouldn't gatekeep, but it depends what you. It depends on the. It depends on the to a certain extent what you're gatekeeping. Like I don't mind sharing like certain things with people, but like there's certain things I just rather gatekeep. Because sometimes people like to take credit for your for your
game, like for your info, like anything, like you can have a good ass video idea and somebody leave like, you know what?
Right.
Sharingan, put that in the back pocket. Like, bro, you just saw me do this. Then you want to try to steal my flow? Like, bro, watch out.
And
or
take your shit
and just
or just not give you the credit.
You.
Or not give you the credit. Well, yeah, go ahead, Cam. My bad.
What was I saying? Oh yeah. I think that's my thing with is both of yours are right. I think for me it was just like, you know, play what you want to play. You know, can't follow the crowd and shit. Especially if it's something you're not interested in, they're gonna chat's gonna find out immediately.
Exactly. I ain't faking no shit. I ain't interested in. Like people talking about some play. No, I'm not human. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's a lot of reading, not enough Unga Bunga. I'm not playing that.
Unga what? Unga booga?
It's not enough Unga Bunga. I can't hit things. I can't hurt things. It's like I don't want to play that shit.
Yeah, I feel you. I definitely feel you on that one, bro. I definitely feel you on that one. But
Hey,
yeah,
wait. So real talk, quick segue. I think that's why you got to play. I just finished Dispatch, and I thought like that's the reason I didn't like using the choice kind of games. It's like yeah, I can hit something, but this one it's like it has interactive, and I was like the superheroes. I was like, oh shit, and this is like one of the funniest games I've ever played. That writing is S tier. That writing is S tier.
yeah, I
Yeah,
like
this match is
Dispatch.
actually good. Like that's actually the first choice-based game I played like ever, and I was like, you know what? I with this. That's made me want to go play the Telltale series games and know that. I was saying because like usually I'm like, bro, people like to play Yu-Gi-Oh, play Pokemon, play this now. I'm like, bro, like Obscurity 33. I don't want to play that shit. You tell me I gotta sit there and get hit? No way. I don't want to do it.
Nah, I feel
But
it.
then again, it's a little bit different.
Yeah, for me, I just play whatever game that I'm interested in. Like if I might play that game once and I don't fuck with it, you might never see me play that shit again. Like when it comes to
Correct.
simulation games, I don't I'm not going to I don't want to say I hate them. I just don't like that's never really got my interest till I start playing like Water Park Simulator. Like I like creating my own little water park, like creating little things. I'm not like a very creative person as much. Like I hate creating shit, like starting shit from scratch. I hate it. I fucking hate it. But
That's
as
why I
long
do
as
Animal Crossing.
huh?
That's why I'm not an Animal Crossing fan.
Yeah, I play Animal Crossing. I play it from time to time when I'm at work because it kills time. Like I realized that when you play simulator games, it actually kills a lot of fucking time. Like you lose track of time. That's what I learned from playing any type of simulation games. It does kill time though. It does kill time. Like Arc Raiders, although it's not like it's not a simulation game. It's just like a extraction game. That shit does
Mhm.
kill a lot of time though. You lose track of time too.
You definitely do.
Like I played Division before. I played 1 and 2. Very fun game. I was kind of iffy about Arc Raiders, so I seen people play the game too on Switch. Like Donnell, he was a special guest on the podcast here. He started playing when I first seen him play Arc Raiders. I said, you know what? Let me try this. Let me buy this game out. It was $40, very affordable. Let me try it out. At first, I didn't know what the fuck was going on. But after start playing it more and more and more, especially um off stream, I'm like, you know what? Okay, I'm starting to dig this shit. I understand it a little bit now. Okay. And like playing that game for like a good like what, 2 months now? Cause that game came out what? A day before Halloween. So like yeah, good 2 months now. I know the maps. I know where all the hidden rooms are, all the locked rooms, what to do, what not to do, playing solos, duos, and trios. Yeah, it's just very good, man. Very good game. And I
It
can't wait
is.
to see more of that in 2026 to see how they go on to how they go to expand it in 2026. What they need to do, add some goddamn beard to the game, like facial hair into the game, because it should look crazy. Also, mix and match the outfits. That's what they need to do too. That's my
Oh,
suggestion.
yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Like prior to playing the game, I'm like, bro, this shit look like riveting gameplay. I'm not gonna lie, cause like I didn't understand it, but when I played it for the 24 hours straight, which is crazy of me to do. I'm not gonna lie, cause I don't
Yeah, I don't
think
know
I
how.
ever do that shit again.
I don't know how the fuck you do that, bro. I don't know
I
why
don't
you
Like
know
do
how
that.
you
that to
did
you.
that.
Yeah, like I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, I do crazy shit sometimes. I don't always fully think some things through when it comes to content, but we work out somehow, some way. But ultimately, it's just like after that, I'm also, is it crazy that I want to play this game tomorrow? I'm also nah, cause like I was having too much fun, like especially after knocked off that first person when they shoot at a turret. They shot a turret for me, and I really knocked them off because I like the El Toro, and it's like he had a lot of good shit. I need that. Like, I'm just saying, like, bro, I work hard when I can have yours.
Mhm.
I'm just saying, like, bro, and that's the name of the game. Sometimes you just got to get it how you live, but ultimately, I be friendly for the most part.
Mhm. But nah,
But
it's just like for me, I like the proximity chat though. The proximity chat be funny as hell when you knock
bro,
somebody out. I be talking my
they be
shit.
fun for bro. I ain't gonna never forget that. When you
Oh,
know
the time
what
we
I'm talking
played?
about? Yeah.
Yeah, he called me. He said, "Fuck you, you a pussy." I shot that nigga dead. I said, "Huh? Okay, bet." Cause
He said, who pussy? Later
nah,
that
cause
time.
like what happened was right. I was down. I was knocked out, and then Gemini hit me with a defib. So I was like, I heard somebody coming down the zip. He said, "What's up, bro?" He says, "What's up, dude?" I didn't even say shit. I just shot his ass. I'm like, aha. Like, why are you coming down here? You're seeing 3 people down. Like, you seeing 3 people down here. You playing trios. You're not surviving. You're an easy target. I said, fuck you. You're not going upstairs. You're not going up the.
My,
You're not going up that zip line. So I just shot his ass. He
no,
said,
for real, cause like,
"Wow, you a dick. You such a
cause mind
dick."
you, come on, some we doing this? Cause like I went up the zip first, and I was like, oh, there's people up there. Went back down there. I'm like, oh shit, don't go up there. He came back down. He went down there by himself. I'm like, I don't know why he would have did that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
He probably
And
saw you.
said,
He probably saw you. Went down the zip line. Thought you was by yourself, not knowing that his teammates was down there too. I said, "Fuck you. This is an easy kill. I'm taking that shit." And he said, "Fuck you. You a pussy." I said, "Okay, bet." Brrr, shot his ass up. And that man was mad as hell. I'm gonna say, yeah,
no,
bro. That's
for
your
real.
final. If that was your final words, bro, that's crazy. That is crazy.
No, for real.
But yeah, yo, I'm telling you, man, Cam. Arc Raid is a fun game, man. When you play solo, you gotta learn how to just play the game on solo first, so you get like to get the feel of it. It's
Oh,
not. It's not bad when you play solos. Although you might have assholes on there every now and then on solos, but like, just play solos first, get the hang of the game, and then like when you get to like duos or trios, that's when like if you see a motherfucker, shoot him on sight, no questions asked.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I'll take note of that.
Yeah, I always tell people, man, don't just start when you first playing the game. Don't start off playing duos and trios, because especially if another raider sees you, they're gonna shoot you on sight, no questions asked. With solos, with
It's
so
50-50. It's
solos
like
is 50-50.
75-25.
Yeah, 75-25. The 75%, you get some friendly
chilling.
people on there. The 25%, you get the assholes. You know what I'm saying? But like you playing solos, you start going on each and every map. You learn the maps. You learn like again, you know where the rooms are, like all the locked rooms are, and like the secret weapon cases and stuff like that. And and collecting blueprints is fun to sell too.
Huh.
Let me see. I don't like art. If I need to get, if I need to get shoot at my
Shot.
step outside. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I get it. I
Damn.
definitely get it. But yeah, though, definitely play Arc Raiders, man. It's a fun game. I mean, it ain't for everybody. Don't get me. It ain't for everybody. But hey, once you start playing the game, you gonna fuck with it. Like I said, it's a lot going on the first time around. But again, you gotta play that shit off stream too, so you can fully understand it.
Yeah, I say like you said, I
That's a
play
fact.
like solo first, cause like like trios and duos, just know it's up. Like and it's like mind you, it depends on who you play with too. Like even then, like I feel like duos and trios, no matter what, it's pretty much up. But ultimately, like I said, if you play with somebody in duos, like you got like a 50-50 chance. It's lower than the solos, so it's just like 50-50. If people can be cool, like just want to play with a friend and stuff like that, but trios is just killing on sight. Duos, you pretty much chilling sometimes. I can say sometimes. I'm gonna say sometimes.
Yeah, duos
But
is 50-50. Solos is 75 friendly, 25 people being an asshole. And then, duos is 50-50. You might have friendlies, you might have hostiles, but when it comes to trios, yeah, it's you getting shot on sight. No questions asked. You know what I'm saying? And there's still cheaters, and there's still cheaters in that game too. That's fucking up for everybody. I ain't gonna lie though. There are some cheaters in
Cheaters
that
are
game.
lame.
Exactly, especially those who playing on PC, man. I'm telling you, man, them motherfuckers be moving quick as hell too. Like they moving like left, right, quick as hell.
man, it's
Every
that
time I
macro
think of like
kettle.
a cheat, yeah. Every time I think of a cheater on PC, I think of that fucking South Park episode where like they was playing like what Warcraft, and they had like the fat dude with like
Yeah.
the haircut was like that. Yeah, that's what every time I think of a PC cheater, that's what I think of.
You know what? Back in middle school, I used to play World of Warcraft a lot back in middle school. Back
Oh
when
shit,
it
you
was
had
the
money.
shit.
Oh shit, you had money. See, I grew up playing like whatever they had on the system. I was saying like World of Warcraft. Don't you even dream about that in this household?
Nah, I played
I
it 'cause-
never got.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I never really got into World of Warcraft. I think I tried when I was around 16
Mhm.
because whenever the panda was included, I was like, oh, okay, that's cool.
Oh, okay.
But then I tried it and I was like, not really my thing.
Yeah, I mean for me,
Understandable.
yeah, understandable. Yeah, it ain't for everybody, but I put like that was one of those games on PC before gaming PC. They were just like a desktop PC before gaming PCs. That was one of my
Mhm.
games that I put hours in. That game, the old school of RuneScape. Y'all heard of RuneScape before?
I don't escape.
I
I
didn't
never played
play
it.
it. I didn't play it personally, but my friend Chase was fucking addicted to that game.
Man, listen, my brother was addicted to that game so bad. He bought like a membership for that game, and he farmed the fuck out that game when it comes to like ores and making like expensive ass gear to sell to people and stuff like that for coins and shit on RuneScape. And mind you, this is all in middle school too. Like you got my mom, he begged my mom to pay for like a membership for his shit so he get like exclusive benefits. Like I played RuneScape too, don't get me wrong. I just that I wasn't as addictive like that with my brother was.
Yeah. I say me. I just had Electric Man, H2, fucking
Well, Electric
Pinball.
Man was my shit.
Bro,
Electric
what?
Man was my shit.
Yep, that shit, Dad and Me. What's the other shit? Uphill Rush? Like, bro, you know the game post games and all that shit. I was saying, like, we had those,
Yep.
like,
Mm-hmm.
shit, hit
Yeah,
the
that's like
sites.
that's what I'm saying. Like those were games before like gaming PCs. Like we just buy like desktop PCs before game PCs, like games that we play online, like on the websites like Cartoon Network, Nick,
Yeah.
Disney,
Fusion Frenzy?
Mini
I always
Clip,
want to play.
Mini Clip, all types of good games on there too, man. I don't know if them websites still work like Mini Clip and stuff like that. You can still play those games on there.
I think so.
I
I
gotta,
actually think so.
I gotta see.
I know the Cartoon Network and Disney Channel shit. I know that's gone.
Yeah,
That's
that's
been
gone.
gone.
Yeah, that's gone,
What that shit
man.
called?
That's
Like, what's that?
gone.
Fusion Frenzy? Like, a
Yeah.
Fusion? Yep.
Oh, Fusion.
And they
Fusion thing on Cartoon Network, right? The online
Future
shit.
Fall.
Future
That's what
Fall,
it's called.
yeah,
Future Fall.
Oh, Fusion Fall?
yeah,
Yeah,
Fusion
that's
Oh,
what
Fall.
that
it's
was my
called.
shit. Yeah.
That.
I
Bro,
think
I
I
wanted
got
to
to
play
like
that shit so
level
bad.
24 or some shit.
Mm-hmm. That Club Penguin,
Shit, they had
RuneScape.
the Hot Wheels. They had the Hot Wheels, which call it too. I was like, I wanted to play that because, man.
Man, I'm telling you, man, there was some good games that you had to, actually had to get dial up internet. You had to get the little AOL. You remember AOL?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
before the Wi-Fi and shit like that, you had to get like dial up internet. You gotta take
Mm-hmm.
the cord out the phone to plug into your computer to get internet.
Yep.
And then
Yep.
and then your parents get mad as hell. They try to use the phone, but they can't because you're online using your shit. Oh man, those were good old
Shit.
days, man. Those were some good
No,
old
for real. We
days.
evolved a lot.
We did evolve a lot. These kids don't know nothing about the dial-up internet back in the day now. Phones, man, it's free till like after 9 p.m.
Man,
Free missed.
LimeWire, all that.
LimeWire. What else? LimeWire. Um, Ovo, the little phone call thing, the video call thing. Man.
Shit, I remember we just had a method back in the day to get your phone on for a good week or two for Metro. I'm like, man, it's crazy. I mean, it's crazy out the days.
Yeah, I remember the time when like you can buy a phone, right? And you try and get like a ringtone, and then the music, and then your favorite music start playing. You gotta put on like buy your TV and record it and make it as your
Yep.
ringtone. Yeah, man.
Yep.
Oh man, good old days, good old days. iPods, not the iPhones,
iPods.
the
Yeah.
iPod.
Now these
remember that.
kids today will never know what we had to go through.
Exactly, they got it easy.
Never ever know.
We had to burn. We had
I
to
was telling
burn.
my younger cousin, I was like, bro, y'all don't know how good y'all have. Y'all remember like screw like iPods. Y'all remember CD players?
Yeah,
And
CD
how like
players.
when the albums come out, you got to go to the store and you got to make sure you got the right one. You got to like sometimes you got to like have the explicit one, but you be handling like be holding it over the parental version. They put your thumb over it so they don't see that shit.
Yeah.
That's what I used to be doing.
So yeah,
And
that's
then,
the
like-
system before there was a system.
And then you gotta download songs on your computer, and then you gotta burn it through. You gotta burn it on a CD.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's my method right there. Shit, we even did it with anime. Like shit.
Even
I ain't gonna say
bootleg.
too much of which ones. I
Even
ain't gonna say which ones
bootleg.
we did, but
Shit, even bootleg movies. It's bootleg when people start walking past the screen, you start seeing the silhouettes.
Boy, like,
yeah.
Man, I'm telling you, you don't get bootleg movies like you do now
movies,
nowadays.
but I had to pay a damn thing. Saw all new movies and I had to pay a damn thing because my barber had all the bootleg movies and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, y'all know the Medea plays. Y'all watch the Medea like I'm talking like the plays. I'm not talking like the movies.
Nah.
I'm talking about the
Nah.
plays. You don't know?
Oh
you
yeah, I
haven't
seen the
watched,
plays. They more
That's not-
intense than the movies.
you never
That's
watched the
not my
plays?
cup of tea.
You don't watch Medea?
Nah.
Why not? What? You don't like Medea?
it's-
You don't like Tyler
It's
Perry?
not really. It's not really my cup of tea.
Ah, okay.
No,
No,
okay.
and like
like,
Tyler Perry
I-
making the same, and that's also the same damn movie every time.
Nah, I like the plays more than the movies itself. Although he does have some good movies, Tyler Perry, but them plays, man. Them plays got me like, was a way that introduced me to Tyler Perry and Medea. Tyler Perry funny as hell as Medea, man. I'd be cracking the fuck up. My mom had every Medea play out there on DVD. And remind you, DVD. Gotta get a DVD player.
Damn.
Those were the days, you know what I'm saying? DVD players, you know what I'm saying? Like, I miss those days, man. Them DVDs. I mean, although you still have DVDs nowadays too, but who the fuck buying DVDs where you could, watch the shit online for free?
Yeah,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying? I just like to
Wait,
interact. Go ahead.
do they still make consoles able to interact with DVDs, or is it more like a?
No, I don't think so.
That's a good question. That is a good question. I think
I think
Because
they
I,
stopped doing that with the PS4 or 3. Hold on.
I don't know they did it on the 3. I don't know if
Uh,
they did it on the 4.
Yeah. No, you can still watch
Hang
DVD. You
on.
can still watch DVDs on the PS4 though.
Let's play DVDs.
Yeah,
That's
because
crazy.
that's a good
Everything's so
question.
digital now.
Yeah, because everything's so
Oh yeah,
digital.
no, you can play DVDs on the PS5. Okay.
Okay, yeah. I'm
Okay.
about to say because it's still because DVDs now Blu-ray. So because now disc now is on Blu-ray. You really think about it. So DVDs on
Okay.
Blu-ray. So yeah, but nobody really buy DVDs like that or Blu-ray unless they trying to get it for like collections and shit like that. But for me,
Yeah.
it's like
But
everything is now is digital. So like you don't have to leave your home to go outside and buy a fucking DVD. You can just buy it online, digital.
and can you believe it's 2026 and people still out here trying to hustle CDs?
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
That's
Like, bro,
crazy.
the method has been passed, bro. Give that shit up.
For real.
And like, where we gonna play it?
Exactly. Ain't
I'm playing on my
nobody.
PC.
Where
I'm
we
playing on my
gonna play
TV.
it?
Like, how the fuck I'm gonna use this shit?
Like ain't nobody.
Yeah.
No one don't use DVDs like that no more. DVD players like that no more. Unless you got the old heads. I
No,
think you
for
still
real.
pop one in it if you still got a disc drive. Yeah. But I see for me when it comes to buying consoles though, I'd rather buy a console that has a built-in disc drive. I can't buy a digital one.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Like
100%.
I
Right.
need to I want to have the option to buy both physical copies and digital copies if I prefer one or the other. Like imagine right, you have a digital console, you have no internet. How the fuck you gonna buy your games? You know, you need online to download digital games. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? So that's
And
why I
then
said,
this comes to
go ahead.
I said this comes to the point where it's just like you don't even own the games anymore. Like,
Yeah.
like, you know, bro, I'm gonna slide this right from under you real quick. I'm like, bro, all right.
And then
I
on
guess
top of that's why people ask. That's why I'm like, when people ask me if I'm gonna buy the PS5 Pro, I said, fuck no. Why?
No.
No. Well, first and foremost, it's fucking expensive. It's like $700 for it. That's number one.
Yeah.
Two, there's no fucking vertical stand for it. You gotta buy your own vertical stand for the PS5 Pro. Yes. I'm dead serious. I am dead
dang, say
serious.
you get scammed without saying you get scammed.
And then in
Right.
three, even in three, if you have physical copies of games, you're gonna have to buy your own disc drive for the PS5, and that's $80 right there off the rip. So basically
What?
with the PS5 Pro plus the vertical stand plus the disc drive, if you own physical copy games, that you're gonna be running up like a good $850, $900, damn near $1,000. That's like $1,000. Like you could buy a cheap ass PC.
Literally.
Like nah, I'm good on the PS5 Pro. I'll stick with my PS5 until the PS6 comes out.
Exactly. I'm saying like I think I just gotta get a backup console as well because I don't want to run everything on my PC anymore. Essentially, because I feel like even though they got the console exclusives and stuff like that, it's just like like say you just want to run a good capture card, keep your things at minimum, and just not worry about shaders buffering for like 50 hours.
Exactly. That's why I keep my PS5. I'm not selling my PS5 because like there's some games that I might buy for the PlayStation 5 that I won't buy on the PC because not everybody PC runs the same, Everybody got different specs on their PCs, And plus how games are nowadays for PCs are very high in demand, especially these graphics and the specs on those PCs. Like I seen people games crash down because their PCs couldn't handle it or don't have the right RAM or the VRAM within their graphic card to run that game.
Right.
And then again, like you said, the shaders. Every time you run a fucking PC game, It running shaders like, bro, and shit takes minutes to run a shader within a game. You know, that shit gets frustrated because you can't really play a game properly until the shaders are done, which pisses me off.
And it really pissed me off because, like, just imagine, I'm always the last one to load in. Like, bro, come on, they where you at? But I ain't loaded in yet. God
Yeah.
damn.
Exactly with Arc
Yeah.
Raiders, especially with
Yeah.
Arc Raiders. That's what I
No,
would
for
say.
real.
That's what I would say. Like when you buying a PC, when it comes to like memory storages, always get an M.2 SSD because those
Right.
run fast than a regular SSD.
I probably gotta do that. I gotta make that upgrade actually.
Yes, get an
Yeah,
M.
that was
Get
the
a.
worst thing about me.
Go ahead, Cam.
Oh yeah, the worst thing about having my old computer before I got this one was the shaders, especially on Marvel Rivals. I got 99% for like 20 minutes. Like, god damn it.
hmm
Like,
And that's where the VRAM in the graphic card comes in. 8 GB
yeah.
is not 8 GB is not that good. It's not that good, especially running these new games. Like you gotta, I recommend people who buying a graphics card get a 12 GB or a 16 GB VRAM on their graphics card, so that way you can run better graphics and hopefully not to crash the fuck down. You know. But again, some games gonna crash down eventually. You know what I'm saying? Depending on how much shit you're running on your PC. And that's another thing too. A lot of people be running so much shit on their PC, they don't even know what the fuck they run on their PC. And then you ask yourself, "Why my game keep crashing?" Check your task manager. You probably run on so much shit on your PC in your background you don't even know about. As soon
Right.
as you start your PC, a lot of shit's opening within the background. That's why for me, I don't open a lot of shit. I don't like when I first start my PC. The only thing that opens automatically is my Discord and my no ping, which is like a software where like, I forget lower ping, I get like better FPS and shit like that. Those are the only things
Right, right.
that's really open when I first start my PC.
I gotta change that setting because, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I just reinstalled Battlefront 2 and whatnot, and they have some signing with EA. How about no? But ultimately, every time I start my PC, here they go. They just automatically open it? It's like I be having to close that shit out. Like, bro, no, I
What
got time for
EA?
y'all. Yeah,
Yeah, I closed it. Like the only thing that really opens automatically is just my Discord, no ping, my Elgato softwares, and Steam. That's about it. Those are the ones I really use the most. And
right, right.
they don't run as like and then the CPU level is very low. So like it don't take as much CPU to run it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like OBS is gonna run high because you gotta run OBS and then, if you're playing a game, it's gonna run more and stuff like that. But yeah, you just gotta learn, and also too, not to overclock your PC too, because overclocking is gonna fuck up your PC. It's overrated. For me personally, it's overrated. I've
Yeah.
never overclocked my PC because like you overclock your PC, that lifespan gonna be lowered, like
Yeah, I don't think
lowered.
I do that. I don't think I do that at all.
Yeah, I would not do that. So, how has creating content changed how you see yourself?
Oh shit! It's maybe it's it. Well, I say in a way, it basically affirmed what I always thought. Cause I say like growing up in a way, I would say like I was essentially everybody last choice. Cause when I say last choice as like friends, cause like I had siblings and stuff like that. Everybody would want to hang out with the high head people and shit like that. That wasn't me. I was more of a laid back gamer, chill type of guy and stuff like that. And just like like when you find your people, it's just something that resonates with you, and you be like, you know what? I kind of fuck with this shit. It's just like maybe believe further into myself. Like, you know what? I don't really feel as alone in this shit no more. For real, I feel like I found people that's like
Mm-hmm.
share mutual interests and show me how like I can see the world for like in a better light, essentially. Cause like meaning like, you know, in a way, you feel shut off from the world at some point in time. Like even though you go outside, you fuck with people, you talk to people, you still hang out with childhood friends, but you still feel like a certain type of disconnect at the end of the day because it's like your interests are almost it's always misaligned in some category or a big category. And we're like here it's just like, you know what? These people that lead like we agree a majority of things. It's just like we like minded individuals.
Mm-hmm.
Like we don't agree with everything, but it's just like we very like minded. It's just like I don't know, it's like in a way, it's opened my eyes to like learning more about people
Got
in different forms of ways.
Gotcha. And what's a
Got it.
And what's a misconception that people have about chaotic or comedic creators? Not just you, but like, other people that's like chaotic or comedics.
Okay, I say they always think in the sense that people always trying to put. They think like the typical Twitch streamers. They think like the IRL streamers that people who literally try to inconvenience any and everybody without no consequence, or they just think like, oh, you ain't doing this for clicks and views and things of that nature. Which is like me, I live for this shit. For other people, they literally go out their way to inconvenience other people, which I can't say like everybody does it, but like a lot of shit can be staged. But ultimately, they be like, oh, he's just trying to clickbait. Like no, this shit is
Mm-hmm.
genuinely funny.
Mm-hmm. You know when people are trying to clickbait or like rage bait somebody on their streams, even if it's like scripted or not. For me, it's just cringy as hell just to go up to somebody, just some random ass person. They're going about their business and you start fucking with them. Like, bro, leave people the fuck alone. Else they're gonna hurt you on stream and then you gonna cry wolf. Leave people
It,
alone. Like
exactly.
not everybody's a fucking joke. Not everybody gonna take a joke. You know?
Exactly. And like they mess with people at work. Like the worst place they want to be, like, bro, you like I'm literally at work ordering what you call it. You want to like I'm in the drive through. Eat
Mm-hmm.
some muscle, you just smash the ice cream in your face that I gave to you. You honestly thought that shit was funny? You thought I was gonna laugh at that? Like, bro, get the fuck out of my line before I put my hands on you. Like, bro, I'm just saying, like, they be like the inconvenience people at the
Mm-hmm.
worst times possible. Cause like, at least in the game, it's like none of this shit is real. And it's even then that I know y'all gonna match my energy. Like, say if I do somebody dirty, someone's gonna do me dirty. It's like a cycle. It's time and place for things. But people they don't know time and place.
They know. They really don't. They really don't. And then we try to confront them, they get angry. Like, bro, I ain't say nothing to you. Like, I ain't say shit to you. I didn't touch you. Leave me alone. I'm just trying to go about my day. I'm not trying to be on nobody's camera. I'm just trying to go about my day. But again, people just want to use clips to like, clickbait and trying to get people a rise off, get people angry, piss people off.
Exactly. Like pranks ain't what they used to be and stuff like that. Like, like we had harmless pranks back in the day. Like it'd be like some you wanna see me eat this hot chip or something like that? It's like it'd be like pranks to be harm to you. They be harming other people nowadays. That'd
Mm-hmm.
be the problem.
Right.
All right, so I mentioned who's your favorite creator, right? So
Hmm.
which creator that you hate? That you hate, like that really irks your fucking soul, like.
This is about to be funny as shit. But I ain't gonna lie to you, there's a few of them out there. But really, that big brolic nigga that be dancing in restaurants and shit like that, I don't like that nigga.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie
yeah,
to you.
yeah. I know you. I know exactly what you
Yeah.
talking about.
I don't like that shit.
That
I'm
shit
saying
just
you
cringy.
I'm saying you
Yeah,
like
it
bro, you
is.
up here putting on this fucking black face, tap dancing and shit, like bro. And it's like, bro, I'm trying to eat. You up here doing all this jiggle,
Gyrating.
It just, yeah. I'm like, bro, I was like, bro, get it, like, bro, take it away from me, bro.
Like, bro, I was like, nigga, I'm trying to eat my food, bro. I'm not trying to see this shit. You too damn big
For
to be
real,
moving like that. That's too
exactly.
much.
And
That's too much moving
it's
for a
like,
big ass nigga like that, bro. I'm telling you right now, that's just too much. Like, come on
right,
now.
right. Now I'm saying, like, bro, you don't like. There's other ways to get it back, like, bro. You own, like, you can literally switch directions at this point. Like, people gonna fuck with you, like, bro, start a fitness journey or some shit like that. I see you big for a
Mm-hmm.
reason.
What's going on, Lex? Welcome in, Lex.
Yeah, I'm so sorry that took way longer than expected, but I am here.
Nah, it's all good.
Looks.
It's all good, Lex. Glad you're here, though. Glad you're here. We just having a little conversation about who, like, which streamer that irks our fucking souls the most. So you came in right on time, Lex. You came in right on time. But
Mhm.
yeah, him. Who else? That be really be irking my fucking soul, bro.
I'll say, who did y'all name so far?
That.
That
We
big brother
named
black dude that be shooking and driving.
Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like get your bread by all means, but my bro, I ain't trying to see that shit.
Yeah.
Also, too, Rakai. I hate that man, bro. Although he's
I
still.
don't watch
Kai.
him, so I can't even. I ain't got
I
something.
mean, I
I ain't
don't
got
watch
nothing
him
to say,
either.
so I
It's
can't
just
watch him.
clips. It's just clips, You just see clips of him and stuff like that. I don't really watch him, but it's like you on Twitter, people go on clip and put clips on there on your feed and stuff like that. You just see it. It's like, bro, this shit cringy as hell. I was like, this man just got back from a fucking ban from Twitch. Like,
Nah, for real. And he already wilding out again.
Yeah.
exactly.
Man,
I mean, I understand. People people like that controversy shit though. People like that shit. I guess but that's just not
I
mine.
say
Just not my. Just not my. Not my forte.
you only thrive off of it so long, and then it'll die down, and then what? You got to come up with something new.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Me, I usually just try not to interact with the content, or it's like it don't even come to my feed for the most part, unless somebody like a mutual say something about it or this, and that. But other than that, I don't be
True.
really seeing it.
Yeah. Y'all know.
Yeah.
Y'all heard about that situation with Aiden Ross and Dochi? That's the name, right? Dochi.
I don't know too much about it, but I heard something went down or something was said or something. I don't know the
Yeah.
That's
context
another.
of it.
That's another body. That's somebody else I hate. I hate Aiden Ross.
Yeah, I
You
hate
know
him
it.
too.
Yeah.
I said
He
I
was
don't keep
trying.
up with them, but
He was trying to do. He was trying to do that boy that on the NFL player dirty. The wide receiver dirty. He trying to do
Oh,
a
Puka, that
celebration.
was fucked up.
Yeah.
That
Oh
was
what?
fucked
yeah.
up.
Heard about
What happened?
that too.
So basically, Aiden Ross is trying to teach Nuka. What's his name? I know it was
Puka Nakua.
Puka Nakua. He's a wide receiver for the LA Rams, right? So Aiden
Mhm.
They're
Ross,
playing like a.
they was trying to make him do like a touchdown celebration dance for him to teach him to do a celebration a touchdown celebration for him to do
Mhm.
if he scores a touchdown. However, though, the move that Aiden Ross taught him was like a racist thing, like kind of like a anti-Semitic gesture. And basically the NFL caught that shit, told Nuka, what his fucking name is, to don't do it because it's anti-Semitic. And Aiden Ross knew that shit too. They're trying to catch his man. He's trying to catch this man slipping.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Mm-hmm.
At all.
Yeah.
And I
I
don't
don't like
blame
that
and
either.
I don't blame the wide receiver because like he didn't know any better. He didn't know that.
He had no idea.
He had no idea. So like I don't blame him all the way. I blame Aiden Ross. He tried to apologize, like, bro. It's like, yeah, I was like, shut up. I don't like him either, bro. He another
Cause
person
see,
that pissing me off.
because they be trying to do it for the clips. I'm saying it's the difference between me. Like I do it in games, and it's like even then in games, it's just like it's harmless because like you always get your lick back or whatever, and it's not that deep. But in
True.
real life, like people got a reputation, and this is like actually people's livelihood that you playing with. I'm
Mhm.
saying
Mhm.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
Everybody want to be a streamer, man. Everybody want to be a content creator. Fucking Rampage Jackson, his son. Is his son still arrested or charged for assault? I haven't
Who?
heard from Rampage Jackson's son when he beat up that wrestler.
Oh, I don't know.
You remember that? Y'all remember that? Y'all saw that
I remember
video?
that.
He
Yeah.
whooped.
Even then, I found
I
that
don't
crazy
remember that.
because it's like, bro, it wasn't that deep. Like, bro, I feel like people be just itching for moments. It's like,
Nah,
bro,
he was
I
nah
promise you,
his
it could be normal.
his chat was gassing him up. Like, oh, you ain't gonna beat him up. You ain't gonna beat him up. When he went
Oh, this
inside the
chat
ring.
gassed him up, all right. Gassed him up in the handcuffs.
Mm-hmm. I think he
I'm
got
saying,
sued
like,
too.
bro.
Yeah, it's just some of these streamers out here, bro. It's like, and people be really watching them too. Like, I can't. I personally can't. It's like I'll see clips every now and then, but like actually go on this stream and watch them shit, I can. But one person I would like to
Yeah, I can't do
say
that
I
either.
watch his stream from every now and then is I Show Speed with his tour. Right now he's doing like an Africa tour,
Mhm.
and I feel like he grew up. He doing his streams are good though. His content is good. Like he's been touring all around the world from different from continent to continent, and he be doing his good. He be doing some good content.
Like,
Kasanat,
I don't know.
go ahead.
I don't know too much about ISO speed. Like, I just remember, like, I can't agree that he grew up because, like, what you used to see then is like, hey, bro, this kid's out of control, and he do a whole bunch of such things. And stuff like that.
Right.
And it's like you influence the generation
Yeah,
to
he
start
did.
doing that. It's like thinking that shit funny. It's like, if that's your want to be, I guess, but that's
Mhm.
neither here nor there. But it's just like now he growing up, and he, like you said, he making like different type of content. Like he's like becoming more mature. It's like I respect that. I feel like sometimes you gotta go through stuff to grow through stuff.
Yeah, Rakai.
Yep.
Back to him. He just sus all around. I don't care what nobody said. That man sus all around.
Right.
I'm
That's
sorry
it.
to say he sus all
I
around.
know it's content. I said I'm not familiar with this game. That's all I'm gonna say.
True, just don't even bother watching his content. It's
Just
just cringy as hell,
Mhm.
to say the least.
It
It's just
is,
cringy.
yeah.
And it's like it's one of the people that he's one of the people that gonna irk your fucking soul, bro. Like he really gonna irk your soul. Like, why are you here?
I feel it. It's like me personally. That's why I say like as far as streaming goes and stuff like that, I stay within my niche. Like I like gaming creators and
Right.
streamers and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Everything else, I'm really not interested in.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck
Yeah.
how popular you are. for me personally, I don't give a damn how popular you are. I don't give a damn how many followers you have. I don't care if you're a Twitch partner or a YouTube partner. I don't give a damn your viewerships. Like, because some people are
Exactly.
assholes once you get to that certain level.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about
They
like
start
big,
snubbing.
yeah, I'm not talking about them big streamers and stuff like that. I'm talking about streamers like us when they get to like the number of followers and the
Mm.
viewerships and,
They hit
Mhm.
certain milestones and they want to switch up and forget where they came from and how they
exactly,
started.
exactly.
Exactly. I'll tell you this right now. Daffy is always gonna be the same through and through. Cause
Mm-hmm.
life is not that serious.
It's
I
not.
promise.
It's not that serious.
Yep.
It's not.
What he said.
It's really not.
Like for me, like I said, for me, streaming is not that serious for me. Like I love streaming, don't get me wrong, but I have a life outside of streaming. Like
Exactly.
Facts.
this shit,
Yep.
for me, this shit is a hobby. Like I have
Yeah.
fun with it. Don't get me wrong, I have fun with it. I have fun with it, and I enjoy meeting other content creators / streamers like myself. But I don't take it as serious. I don't talk shit amongst people like that. Unless I really don't fuck with you, then I don't mind. I'll talk my shit. But I just stay to myself. I'll just stay to myself, man. Just stay away from the drama. I would
I
love to
just
listen
stay
to the
within my
drama.
Yep.
circle.
Yeah. I would love to listen to the drama though, but I just stay the fuck. I'm just keep my name out of it. That's it.
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying? So I might say, Lex, you got any questions for Daph?
Say, I said I got all the time. We here all day.
So, what are some collabs that you're hoping to do this year for 2026
Like with people or just in general.
in general?
Okay, I'm gonna say it right now. I was hoping for that Capcom collab. I'm not gonna lie. I applied for that creator program and everything like that. I
Uh-huh.
needed them to fall through for that Resident Evil 9. Like I need that.
Man,
Man, listen, look, I have applied with them multiple times, and I still get declined. Like, god damn it, man! I don't know how many times I applied for them. I still get declined.
They ain't even hit me back yet. Honestly, I sent it out like what, maybe a month or I'll say like a month ago. It's some
Yeah,
weeks now.
it takes a while for them to hit you back up. It takes a
Okay,
while.
so I said I at least post consistently so they show I'm consistently posting even then because like a lot of programs they look for consistency. Like you got the biggest following,
uh-huh.
you just gotta be consistent.
I was gonna apply for a careers badge for Anime NYC until I see the requirements. I'm like, yeah, no, this ain't for me.
Same will go for DreamCon.
Yeah, I saw the shit for DreamCon and I was like, that shit was like fucking a college application. Like, bro, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, some of those requirements are a little crazy, I'm not gonna lie, for some of these, big companies and stuff. And it's like, how do people like us get a chance? Like, how do you expect us to try? Y'all tell us to shoot our shot, but we can't with your requirements.
We
And
can't.
you
It
know
hinders
what?
us a little bit.
Because it's like a numbers game to them. It's like a popularity
It
contest
really
at the end of the day.
is.
It is, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's
It's
like
about.
I get it.
Go ahead.
Oh, cause like it's two things. It's two things I'm gonna say to this. Cause like I get it for like from a business standpoint, but it's like you actually want to make like I'm saying, cause like not everything got to be super superficial as business. Like, bro, if you want to grow a
Yeah.
community, it gotta be about the community, like and things of that nature. Cause like
Yeah.
DreamCon would be nothing without all the creators that's being there. Cause like okay, you got the big creators like
Right.
RDC, AMP and all them, but it's just like
Mhm.
honestly, after that first year, I'm like, bro, fuck these creators, honestly, because like when I realized like they all hiding in the back, chilling in the cut and stuff like that. Now you're trying to
Facts.
interact with fans if we being real.
Mm-hmm.
Second year, I went to meet all my friends. Like that's the highlight. I met some of my fake creators. Like they need to get like they probably got creator passes, but I don't know. But then that's one that walk around. That's like Sirius. Who else? Rhyme Style. And who else?
Yeah.
Afrocentual. Like
Yeah.
people, they just walking
Yeah.
around and shit. Like the ones that's actually out
Yeah,
there.
absolutely. That's why you
Yes.
didn't need a creator badge. Like I met Afro Senju. He was just talking to us when we were in the merch line. I saw who else I see? Suna and them. They were just like in the exhibit hall, like on the corner, taking pictures of everybody. I
Yeah.
saw Berlisi. Like I was like, I ran into him in the bathroom. I was like,
he had a distance moment.
and it's crazy because I thought it was like his looking like one of my friends, Jermaine. I was like, oh shit, it's actually him. And he had to go somewhere. He was nice enough to give me a picture. But it's like, yeah, I mean, me and Awkward, one of my friends, Rambo, we talk about it all the time. You really don't need a creator badge or like or a premium badge. You're gonna see everybody.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
definitely gonna run into people.
Yeah, for real, for real. But yeah,
Yeah.
I want to go to DreamCon one of these years, but whenever the time is right.
Honestly, I'll say go for friends because like that's literally made the trip
Yeah.
literally so fun for me. Like I met friends like the first year. Don't get it twisted. Like I had fun the first year. I met some of the small creators that I do like, but like the bigger ones is just like you going for the wrong reason. You're going to meet them there. But
Mhm.
ultimately, that's when like the second year was really amazing. I'm saying like from the nights out, the con overall is cool. Like seeing different cosplays, different events, panels, all that. But ultimately, it's like what you do outside the con. Cause like it's really like a gathering tool essentially.
Yeah, pretty much. What I see for the last couple of years when it comes to DreamCon, I feel like it's more of a gathering amongst friends.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, albeit I do be hearing some wild ass stories at DreamCon too. What goes down at
Yeah.
DreamCon, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
there for it. So it's like all the crazy shit is that happens there. Well, hey, do y'all out there? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. I can see why I call CreamCon for a reason. So hey, have fun. Just have fun. Just use protection out there. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Hell, they got him in the damn vending machines.
For real, you
They
was
know.
no for real. They have a vending machine
Yeah.
at DreamCon.
I didn't see that.
Not at the
Am
not,
I the-
not at DreamCon, at the parties and shit, wherever they be having the venues.
Oh.
I ain't never gonna get from my homeboy with some Skittles. It was like, I was like, yo, you didn't go to the vending machine? Like, bro, that's not a vending machine I was thinking of. And now when I go see, I was like, oh
No.
shit.
Damn.
What?
That's
I
wild.
mean,
What they had in there?
Well, hey, nigga, I wanted some Skittles, not some fucking Trojans.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
so that's the
Yeah.
party. All right, they got it.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, shit. At least they were prepared. At least they
Yeah,
know.
they were
True.
offering, but damn, it's like, dude, just
Y'all
want
in the
some
club.
Skittles.
I see y'all in the club. Y'all not even at home yet, or at a hotel or apartment. Like y'all ever tripping in the club like
They-
this?
No, that's probably why, because they don't want people to go to like the convenience store and nothing before they get back to the hotel room and shit. They just gotta get that out the vending machine and put it in their pocket or something.
I
No,
mean,
real.
that's a good. I mean, hey, listen, look, that's the fast option right there because condoms are
I'll say
fucking.
it's convenient for people that trying to get down. It's convenient.
Plus,
Yeah.
condoms are
They know-
expensive in stores too.
True.
$10
Shit, they
for
know they crowd.
$10 for three packs of condoms for like 3 condoms in a fucking box for $10. Man, fuck out of here.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You gotta order those online, fam.
For
So,
real.
wait till that
real.
shit get here.
Yeah, the Trojan like what $10 for 3 condoms? Like what in a pack? Fuck out of here.
And it don't matter what store you go to, they expensive as fuck. So it's like at this point, just some things you gotta go online and get now. That's just where we're at.
Now I see
Yeah.
why. Now I see there's so many fucking kids out here. Niggas want to go in
Yeah.
raw, not give a fuck.
Shit, you got the 50-50. Guess the mix up.
Nigga, your
So-
pull-out game about to be quick as hell or not. Play with your life, gamble.
No, for real.
Gamble it with your
Like they
life.
say, fuck around and find out. For
Mhm.
real.
Oh, they're gonna find out,
Yeah.
all right. They're gonna fuck around and find out, all right. 9 months,
No, for
then
real.
a couple months later, I'm pregnant. What? That ain't my kid. I don't know where you get that from. That
Right.
ain't my shit. You was messing around out there at DreamCon too. Messing with X amount of people
Right.
out there. Could be multiple. I'm just saying.
And that'd be the wild part. I feel like me, it's like I gotta have a partner that I at least like, or like we gotta have some type of mutual connection or something
Right.
like that. Cause it can't be just a randomized. Like, you know what? I need that. Nah.
Like, let's be honest
Yeah,
here,
can't-
bro.
Not on no one night stand type shit. It's like we gotta genuinely have a connection.
Yeah.
Like some form of a really good
Facts.
connection.
Well, let's be real, right? People who go
Mhm.
to these cons, DreamCon or TwitchCon or wherever the fuck con, they probably go out there trying to fuck somebody out there, bro. Let's be honest.
Some people do.
They go.
Some
That's
people
a
do,
yeah. It's a mission. It's for them. It's like a motherfucking mission. No, I'm dead serious. Like,
Bro,
let's be
'cause,
fucking
like,
real.
what? Like you ain't going there to have fun and nothing. You just, you know what? I don't care about nothing. Yo, what that? Prime example. Don't you remember that? Cam, you probably if you went to drink out for a few years, like Lex, if you went to drink out for a year. I remember y'all. I know y'all remember last year, or no, it's like the year before last. When that one guy Yusuf, that one streamer, talking about something, where the baddies at? And it's like, bro,
Oh, I heard about that.
Yeah.
I heard
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
yeah, I'm like, bro, you don't get your. You know what I'm saying, like, you here for the wrong reason, my boy.
I
Like,
mean,
this is an
some-
anime convention.
Nah, some people feel that way too. They just don't say it out loud like that. How he said it, but that's what most people go out there for.
Yeah,
Yeah, I see. But
no, No, but there's bad as a DreamCon. Let's all be perfectly clear about that.
Oh, for
Oh,
Especially
sure.
like
Oh,
with the main
sure.
definitely,
characters.
yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely for real. They probably,
No disputes.
hey, they probably look good as a bitch though, but hey, well, excuse me for saying that, but uh I hope their hygiene is good too. Let's be honest, because it's Texas now. It's hot as hell out there.
It was better this year than last year.
Yeah, I
Last
heard
year,
last
like,
year
y'all
was
needed
miserable.
100%.
y'all needed Jesus. Y'all needed Jesus last year.
We talking about
instead of some
we talking about
fucking deodorant.
2024, 2025 now.
2024. Ain't none of
2024.
them- no-
Oh,
ain't none of-
okay.
ain't none of those women knew how to use deodorant. And it was the women, it was
Oh
not the guys.
no!
It was the women. We did a poll. There was a poll. Even Mark was
Nothing.
talking about this shit. Even Mark was talking about this shit. I'm not making this shit up. Even Mark was said y'all stank.
That's crazy.
Mind you,
No.
you expect this from niggas.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
respect it
you
from
really do.
you respect it from a fella.
But no.
And be the bad women too, the good looking women too. Like, bro, ugh.
Like, how could
Don't
you
forget
let
we was
this
in that party,
happen? You
ain't none
can
of the-
even carry. There's
ain't
even
none of the
personal
sh-
deodorants. There's little tiny ones you can even
Bruh.
carry on the go. Come on, people.
And then after parties, ain't none of them want to shower. Went in that venue. I was like, oh shit.
See, hold on. Let me stop you right there. Hold on, hold on. Let me stop you right there. That's the thing
Nah,
too, right?
I
That's the thing too, right? Hold on, Cam, before you go, right? This is
Yeah.
what I don't understand. Why the fuck would you go to these after parties after you're done with DreamCon at the convention, stuff like that? Why the fuck you just don't go back to your hotel or your Airbnb, wherever the fuck
Freshen
you come
up.
from, freshen up exactly before you go to these after parties? Because some of these after parties, some of these venues, they don't got no good air conditioning. You know
Yeah,
what
no
I'm
good
saying?
ventilation. So you smell all the funk.
Exactly.
I think it's
Bruh.
because some of these like events go in like to the late evening and shit. So if they go there, they probably don't want to just go shower, even though some of them like just shower in the damn hotel room
No,
that's next to the
but
thing.
you're around
This how it
other
wasn't,
people though at these conventions.
bro.
I ain't never gonna forget I was at that venue at
Like, you don't feel fucking
2024
disgusted?
and Black Supreme Kai was working security, and he was like, "Yo, like, can we open a window or some shit?" Like, he could feel it all the way from
Damn,
this
that's
side.
No. See, they might actually be in this business. It's time to get funky. I'm like, bro, y'all niggas at the wrong type
Oh,
of
they
party,
funky,
bro.
all right.
No, for real. They lead through a boogie bomb now. Like, all right, bro. Like, cause like even when I was at DreamCon, like, you know, my room, like I got like a Airbnb. That was like it was a good minute away. When I came back to pop back out with my friends and shit like that, I was bro. I wear this cosplay all day. I'm going to change out to some regular clothes and I'm going to shower first. Cause like that's just common courtesy. Like, why you gonna smell like fucking unwashed ass? Like, bro, be fucking real and it's hot.
Right.
Exactly.
Like,
You in Texas, bro. Like, you know, some people, what's the fuck? I can't look for the fucking word right now. Like, some people body odor is just different. You know, some
Yeah, I ain't
people
gonna lie.
sweat a lot. Go take a shower. Like, be
Right.
courtesy for other people.
You know, Aqua's right. Y'all need deodorant with aluminum. Y'all can't just get the regular ass deodorant. They gotta have the aluminum in that shit.
Exactly. What's going on? Meat wad. What's going on, my boy? What's going on? But yeah, it's just like just have fucking fucking respect for other people around you. Like, and you at people, you going around, you at people faces. That's another thing. You know you stink, and you know you
really
stink.
have respect
Yup.
for yourself.
Exactly.
Let's
And
start there.
here they come with one of these. The
Fuck.
over the head. Like, bro, I'll put my hands on you, bro. Stop playing with me, bro.
Like, back the fuck up, bro.
It's like that over and turn to an uppercut. Put your arm down.
Yeah, like, bro, you know what? I know there's somebody out there, DreamCon, always giving out fresh, free deodorant. So please take as much as you need.
There
you
has
know?
to be somebody giving out hygiene stuff.
Well, no, it's
please.
better now because we're in Houston and they have the George R. Brown Convention Center and it has like way better air conditioning and shit.
Even
So
with
this
that,
year, we
bro,
didn't really have to deal with it.
even with that, people
Oh, yeah.
still stink. You can have good air
They
conditioning.
do.
It's just the people body odor, bro. Like, people don't know when to take showers.
No, the deodorant guy was still there. We
Okay.
saw him.
But even
You
like
know,
I
we
said,
need people like that.
yeah, you need people like that. But still, even with good air conditioning and stuff like that within that convention, people
It
still
don't stop
stink.
somebody's funk.
Exactly. It might temporarily, yes, but go to these after parties now. When you go to these after parties or whatever, just go back to where you staying at and go take a shower. Bring extra clothes with you. Buy extra clothes with you in Texas or in Houston, wherever the fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Then that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, it's like, bro, it costs nothing to leave to go take a shower. Like, bro, please.
Exactly,
beg of you.
man. Especially these women out here, yo. Y'all got a lot of nerve talking about niggas is dirty. Y'all should be ashamed. These women out here that go to DreamCon smelling crazy, and y'all want to complain about niggas smelling crazy. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves smelling crazy. And y'all women, y'all should know better. That's all I gotta say, man. I'm sorry. That shouldn't. It's wrong.
You'd
It's
be
just.
surprised at
Go
the
ahead.
thing with women too is like a lot of times they're uneducated on how to properly clean themselves.
Mm-hmm.
So that's another thing too. So ladies, just be very cautious and make sure you know how to properly clean.
And you know what?
Because if you can smell yourself, everybody else can smell you.
Mm-hmm. Nah, they smell themselves alright. They can't. They so used to that. They so used to that shit. It don't bother them.
If you feel that you stink, then you do stink. Please wash up.
I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what? I'm not gonna talk about it. Well, I ain't gonna go in depth with it. But I had an experience. I'm like, bro, there's no way.
At
At the end of the
DreamCon?
day, you can't remember. No,
Uh-oh.
not DreamCon. It's just like also IRL shit. It's just like I had an experience. Last time I'm not honest somebody.
no.
Yeah. That like I ain't gonna lie. That genuinely blew me. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I was heated after that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro.
Let that queen be funky. Get the fuck out of here with that. Fuck out of here.
Hell no. She ain't about to hit me with that Funk Master Flex. Like that shit over with, bro.
Yo.
Like I'm like, well, I promise you.
And then their girlfriends, their friends, their girlfriends. Y'all need to start speaking up for them too. Like, yo, girl, you stink. Go wash up.
No, that's another thing. A lot of women get defensive about it because some women will tell them that that walk by air stink or whatever the case may be, and they'll be like, "Oh, I'm stinking." Whoa. Girl, we trying to tell you. You tell me to keep it real with you. We trying to tell you might need to wash up, or hey, I
Facts.
recommend do this. We trying to tell you like we can smell you,
And they don't
and then
tell
they
you.
get defensive and mad.
If they don't tell you, they're not a good friend. They just set you
Bro.
up for failure.
I don't know why that's funny, but that's funny because that's like the same dude that be try to fight you because he must like fuck you mad at me because you stink.
No,
Like, bro.
women do it too. I'm telling y'all, women do it too. And I'm gonna just say this, like I said, I just in high school and stuff, a lot of people would think the women's restrooms smell good. I cannot tell you how many times I didn't have to use the bathroom at school, and I really don't like to. But if I gotta go, I gotta go. One time I went in there, I knew the other girl was on her monthly because I seen a droplet of blood in the toilet, and it's like, women, please. Check
Mhm.
the toilet when you're done. Don't leave a message for the next person.
You
Nigga,
know,
that's
Stop
so
doing that
nasty.
shit too.
That's so
Wrap up your
fucking
pants
nasty.
properly, please.
You know,
That's what
crazy.
fucks up the restroom.
That's
you know what's
crazy.
interesting about that?
What?
Like, I did a janitor for a short amount of time. Like, when I say a short amount of time, it's
You
a short
dated
amount
a
of
gen?
time.
You say you dated a
No.
janitor?
I was a janitor for a short
Oh,
amount of
okay.
time, like a very short amount of time. But I actually was a janitor for a lot of times. So you said the women's restroom was always worse than the men's.
It
I'm
is.
like I just find that crazy because like how y'all think like these motherfuckers be sanitary? It's like shit. No,
No, like I said, there's a lot of women that don't know how to properly do certain things or how to properly, clean themselves or whatever. A lot of them don't know how to properly dispose of, pads and all that. So it does go in depth. Some
Mhm.
women just don't care, of course.
Yeah, I
You're gonna
actually
have that
doubt.
too, just like with guys.
I actually doubt with a woman that smell crazy, yo. That smell crazy. And I asked myself, why I'm in this predicament for, yo? What the fuck am I doing, Dre?
did you see it through?
Did I see it through?
Yeah, did you see it through?
Fuck no. No.
I want to ask. I was like, did he not?
No.
Just asking.
I was like, she was cute though. So like, she was cute. I was contemplating. I ain't gonna lie, I was contemplating because she was cute. But I'm like, I'm not gonna deal with this shit. You can be cute, but hygiene is my number one thing. I don't give a fuck how cute you are. I don't give a fuck how good looking you are. Like, she had a good looking body, don't get me wrong though, but she smelled fucking crazy. She smelled worse than SeaWorld itself. If you've been to aquarium, you get that little, you've been to aquarium, you get that little that saltwater smell and shit like that.
Oh no.
Dax, you need to go.
Say-
Yo.
Say
Right.
she smell like turtle sweat and fucking lemur sweat. Like, bro, my
She was
God,
Marinated is
marinated.
crazy.
Not in that good, not in that way.
Damn.
that's crazy.
Damn.
Not in that way.
The
Marinated. She was
barbecue sauce salted.
marinated, all right. Just not my type of marination. Let that shit too long. He forgot about it for days, and that shit just turned crazy.
She see me that she simmer that shit with Nemo sweat. Like, bro, that's fucking crazy.
Nemo sweat's crazy.
Nemo
But
is
nah.
crazy beyond me.
I couldn't see that shit. I couldn't see that shit
That's
through, though.
insane.
I couldn't see that shit through. At one point, she was trying to come to my crib. I said no. I
So I put
can't
that
bring.
fucking swamp box on you.
Yeah, no, I'm good on that, shorty. Nah, I don't bring people. I don't bring people to my crib like that. Nope, 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 nope. I can't put myself through that shit. I can't put
And
my
you know
fucking
what?
family through that shit. Not my mother.
And you know what? That's what made me mad. That's actually what made me mad.
What?
Cause I brought her to my crib, and then she had to be my covers. Like, so you got my whole fucking covers boofing like this.
No. Oh,
Nah, bro.
damn, no.
Nah, bro.
And
She
you
would
know,
have
like,
to like.
mind you, this
Nah,
nigga,
Febreze can't
nah.
help it out. Febreze, Frapper Spray can't help it out.
man, hey, man. And it's like me. Say
You
I'm a
gotta
real
pour the
nigga through and
bottle.
through.
Fuck spray there. You gotta pour the whole bottle to that bitch.
See, I'm a real nigga through and through. Like, if I had the ability to like help this situation, I would have. But it's just like at the time I didn't have a washer or dryer. Like we just like laundromat and this shit, because it's like some years back and shit like that. So now we got washer and dryer now. But also shit, we can put your shit in the washer and dryer and shit like that. You can get in the shower real quick and maybe we can do something. But it's like nah. That's you too funky around this. So I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's like not every man likes funk, because there are some out there that do. Every man has their preference, but on average, most of them are gonna be like, nah, like
Yeah.
be freshened up. Most
Like-
on average.
Like,
Okay,
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you. This if you like a funk, and if you a man and you like a funk, like, and we ain't talking about like some little gym sweat funk. We talking about nigga, you like that
Garbage smell.
40
funk.
hours unshowered. Like, oh no, you gotta go. I ain't gonna lie to
Nah,
you.
bro.
Like, you like that yeast,
Nah, bro.
that bread, nigga.
Mhm.
Stack said he don't mind a primal woman. God damn.
Oh, that's the only way.
Primal
Hey,
is crazy.
listen, look, teach his own, man. Teach his own, bro. Teach his
He like
own.
his a. I'm saying he like his a little unga boonga ish.
Boonga boonga is crazy. I'm telling, but nah, yo, I dealt with that one. I said I can't deal with another one again. I can't deal with one I smell fucking crazy.
Yeah,
And mind you, it's and it'd be the winter time too. It was the winter time. It wasn't even the summertime.
Okay, now hold on. How? And especially in the winter. What?
Yeah. Even in the winter time, you can smell fucking crazy. Either you
No, I
don't
know
wash your
that,
clothes.
but how do you?
There's some people that
oh,
probably
Lord.
there's some people that probably like probably put on the clothes that has put on the outfits they don't even wash. And,
That's
the
nuts.
funks just be on the clothes and it just wear
And
it
then,
like it's nothing.
Lord.
Like you could actually like if I could smell you, like if I could smell you from a good distance, that's not good. I'm not talking
If
about
you're leaving
close
an after
distance.
trail, that's very problematic.
Yes,
Right.
it is. That's why I ain't trying to bring it to the crib because like my mom's too. Like you ain't about to fuck up my mom's health. I gotta care about my mom's health too, bro.
Oh gosh.
Nah,
Oh,
you ain't about to
that's
you ain't about to put my mother in the hospital with that stink. My mom
They
old
come
now.
She come through like pepper spray and fucking tear gas. Like, bro, you gotta go.
How the fuck we get into this conversation? How the fuck we get into this conversation? Shit crazy.
Shit,
Well, it all started with hygiene. That's what did
It
it.
really
I
did.
mean, nah, it's just for the fact that we go to any type of anime convention. It's just you gotta be real, be like be realistic with
Prepared.
prepared with your be
At all
prepared with your
times.
hygiene. Yeah, like no matter what type of weather, it could be hot or cold. The venue could be hot or cold. Like you gotta please be respectful for others too, bro. Especially like I said before, you speaking in somebody's face, knowing damn well you got bad odor. Your hygiene is bad. And you got the audacity to be in somebody's face, talking to somebody, knowing that your breath stink, your whole body stinks, like you don't smell yourself. I just back the fuck up, just calmly. If I smell something crazy for you, if I smell your breath smell crazy, I'll just move back a little bit. You know I'm back. You
And
know
that
what I
should be a
mean?
key indicator right there.
Yeah, like bro. Just you just gotta be mindful. We go to these conventions, man. Just make sure you take care of your hygiene. Before you go to an after party or whatever or event, whatever, just freshen up. That's it.
And
They
make
don't-
sure you
Just
have
common
your
decency.
materials that you need too, because I know everybody doesn't sweat the same. Some sweat more than others, especially in certain spots and stuff. Just make sure you have your emergency to-go kit ready as well for the time being and go freshen up, please.
Yeah, any girls are trying to dance up on me and stuff like that at a club and you smell crazy, I'm gonna just push up off you. Like, yeah, back up. Just get back.
Sure.
Like, back up, get back. I'm good on that. I'm chilling. I don't want to dance with nobody. Like, you smell crazy. Leave me alone. I'm sorry.
No, for real.
Like, you ain't about to fuck up my clothes smelling crazy. You're not. Like, and then that shit got rub up on my clothes and I'm smelling crazy because of you? Oh, no. Oh, no.
you know. But I said I agree. But I said another I want to say like back to the original topic,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not too far. But I say it's not really necessarily a collab. But I do want to aim to be like a YouTube partner this year as well. Also like
Same.
Yeah,
I say
same
it's
here.
tough. I said I'm getting there because all I was missing is essentially just the watch time hours. But it's just like we getting there. Like last year I fell off it because I started worrying about Twitch. I was like, you know what? I get more interaction here, more traffic here. You know what? I'm here for it.
Mm-hmm.
But so
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Right.
back to my YouTube bag because like this is what I really want to do. Twitch is like I love it because I can interact with people real time and stuff like that and learn like about people all over the world. But YouTube is like my bread and butter where I get to be my most creative, if
Yeah,
that makes sense.
yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to push to a YouTube partner too. It's just the only thing about it's my watch hours. Like the subscribers will come and go. Subscribers come and go. They follow you they subscribe to your channel one day, and then they unsubscribe to you the next day for whatever reason that is.
Mm-hmm.
It's just for me, it's like, still continue pushing videos
Oh
that I
yeah.
want to do, and then if it's good, it's good. If it's not, oh well, fuck it.
Especially YouTube shorts.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they eat those up. They eat those up. Like that
Yeah.
shit give you
Yeah.
subscribers left, right, and center.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, just right now, Twitch partner, I don't really give a fuck about that right now.
Me either.
I
At
don't
all.
Same.
I don't care about being a Twitch partner anyway, because I feel like when people become Twitch partner, they either switch up on you or they don't.
I feel like it's not really no real benefit for becoming a Twitch partner for me, because for a lot of people it makes sense because nowadays like they main fan bases on Twitch. Like I say, like a lot of my bases on Twitch as well. But for the
Mm-hmm.
most part, these like it's like my community and like everybody who supports me, they check out the YouTube as well. Like people just
Yeah.
probably come to Twitch because like everybody has Twitch nowadays. I ain't say
Yeah.
everybody, but most of my community has Twitch. It's like I should show up there for them, but essentially it's just like they don't pay shit. If I'm being real, like at the end of the day, I want this to be like something that I can live with and be able to
Mm-hmm.
support myself and stuff like that at the end of the day because like I do it because like I'm enthusiastic about this shit. But I know you Twitch, I still got bills to pay because like right now, I say I don't got no solid foundation job. Like I hustle to really make ends meet type shit.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I do what I have to do essentially.
Yeah, because for me,
You
I
know?
don't, like you said before, I don't see the benefit of being a Twitch partner other than the fucking purple check. Like, I don't see much of a difference just getting a purple check. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't automatically give you fucking partnerships with different brands and shit like that. It looks good, but I seen people get brands without being partner on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? So like,
Exactly. I'm gonna say partnerships.
Yeah.
Some of those you gotta, shoot your shot
yeah,
rather than let
exactly.
them come to you. So
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Like, I seen people who has less than like what 5K, 6K, and still hit partner. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, you just gotta have a community for it, and it's gotta be genuine, really.
mm-hmm. But yeah, I'm still building my community to this day, and I've been streaming for 5 years now. I'm still trying to build my community. I need to work on
Yeah.
my Discord low key though. 'Cause I just been slacking. I ain't gonna lie, because I use Discord for for the podcast or like if I'm playing a game with somebody. Now I use it for voice chat and stuff like that. I don't really like be active in my Discord like that. I need to, but I be lazy as shit. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I be lazy so.
Discord
Well,
is a lot of work,
you know
especially
what?
when you're
It's
doing
a
more
lot of
stuff
work. Yeah.
outside of it. It's
Mhm.
definitely a lot of work.
And then also too, you and other Discord servers, and that's another thing you gotta consider. Also, it's hard to connect with people on other Discord servers too, and they already have cliques or bonds with other people.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, if I'm like, that's how I'd rather talk to certain people and then talk to everybody within that server because you never know. Because some people have these fucked up, spiteful intentions when it comes to like Twitch and YouTube or just trying to become friends with you for their own benefits.
Yeah.
That's why I just try to keep my circle small among streamers. Like when you have too many people, in your circle, it comes a clusterfuck. I don't care what nobody says. Because
Yeah.
people could talk shit about you and this, that, and the third behind your back and stuff like that. It could cause problems, and then it cause problems. If somebody causing problems with somebody else, then you become part of the mix and stuff like that. It's like, bro, I'm too old for this shit. Like, I'm just trying to chill. I'm not trying to get in
Real.
no beef with nobody. Like, what y'all beef got shit to do with me. I don't got
You know?
time for all that. That's why I said I just keep my circle. I'll keep my circle small, man. That's how.
I feel that.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah.
know, I do want to add this too, cause
Go
like
ahead.
it's two things. It's like I remember one thing from earlier that you was asking me like at first like it's way off topic, but it's like you asked me like what could be like a drawback for staying consistent. Editing, editing. I ain't gonna lie,
Yes,
Yeah,
that shit takes so much fucking time.
that
I swear to
it
God.
does. Shit, even recording for me takes a lot of time.
You know, recording don't never be the problem for me. 'Cause I'm like, so recording all some shit. Let me just go ahead and do this shit. Once I get started, like I said, it's up from there. It's just like, damn, I don't feel like editing this video. 'Cause I know this is about to be all day dang there, or if not,
yeah.
it's
Now,
just
it's just
like
a
you
fact for
gotta.
me, like, depending on the situation, people like to interrupt you while you're recording certain shit like that. You might
Mm-hmm.
have you having a good time recording a certain video, and then all of a sudden somebody come fuck it up for you, and it just fucks up your whole flow. That's what I mean by like, recording like that. When I'm recording a
Gotcha.
video for my YouTube channel, and then somebody will call your phone and you don't answer, they get mad and this, that, and the third, and then come into your room, say some shit to you. And then that shit just throw up your whole mood. Like, bro, leave me the fuck alone. My door's closed.
Oh, yeah,
I'm not
I
answering
feel
my
that.
phone. I'm
Yeah.
recording. Leave me alone. Like, let me get through this recording and I'll hit you up later.
Yeah.
But yeah, but the editing part though takes some time.
It does.
And then
Yeah,
and then also trying to find a perfect thumbnail for it, plus a good video, like a good subscription for your YouTube video, and then also trying to like describe the YouTube videos. Like, yeah, it takes a lot of time. It does take a lot of time.
Yeah. How long do it averagely take everybody here do YouTube? How long do it take y'all to make y'all thumbnails generally?
I'm gonna be honest, mine takes less than about 5 minutes, only because for me, I actually go back through my video and screenshot a face
Yeah.
expression in real time on the video, and then
Mhm.
I just put the gaming background or had that already made and just put it together and boom.
Yeah, it takes me a couple minutes.
Yeah,
So
okay,
not
so
very
I can,
long for me.
Yeah.
yeah, I can say the same.
Yeah, it'll take me that long to
Yeah.
make like a thumbnail. Like, yeah, it takes me a couple minutes though. It takes me really a couple minutes to make like a thumbnail for my YouTube video. That's about it. 'Cause I already know how I want my shit to be.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's just like, well, when it comes to editing videos, it depends what video you're trying to do. It depends on the video.
Yeah, I feel like it's a story game. It takes the least amount of time, but anything else, like say if I'm trying to make a how-to or like a compilation of funny montage or
Yeah,
just
it'll
like a
take
one-off.
longer
Yeah.
Because
Mhm.
like you
for
gotta
sure.
get that direction. It's just like that should be kind of hard.
Cause you gotta
It
cut
do.
certain parts of the video off. Like for me, if I have a long ass loading screen, a loading time for screen on it, I probably cut that down and then try to like get straight into the playthrough, straight to the game. So yeah, depending on the video you make, it depends on the video you make. It's gonna take some time.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then like once you know what you want to do, it tends to get a little easier once you know what you're doing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So let me
Absolutely.
second the question for you. So do you feel pressure to always be quote unquote on, even when you're not feeling it?
Yes, 100%. Actually, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I feel like even now I feel like sometimes I don't always give my best, and it's just like my best can be like, all right, you recorded today. You know, that's all you can do. But yes, I could have recorded and edited it and then schedule it to go out and stuff like that. You know, it's just always thinking like I could do more. It's just like sometimes that's all that I had the mental capacity to do.
That
know?
part is very
Yeah.
relatable.
Yeah.
Yep. I definitely agree with you. All right, let me ask you some rapid fire questions. All right. Stream or YouTube?
YouTube
All right. Scripted or freestyle?
freestyle.
Funny or cinematic?
Shit. Shit. I guess
It's like,
funny,
can we?
but
Yeah, it's like, can we take out the or and just put and? Because it's both, really.
right, right.
All
But
right.
shit.
Late night grind or early morning creativity?
Early morning creativity.
You say early morning creativity?
Yeah, that should be when that shit hit, that shit flow. Like I can always emulate this later.
Okay. One word to describe your content.
Daft.
Daft.
Just funny. I'll say it's
Valid.
funny. It I can hear me. That's all I can put it.
All right, got you. All right, so all right, so what's one idea you haven't done yet, but you really want it? Did you really want to try?
One idea I haven't done yet that I really want to try.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so on the stream, I'll really like, cause me, I'm good with my hands naturally. So I want to literally build an engine on stream and then fire it up in front of everybody to show you that you can do anything possibly. Like it's possibly, and it's not as hard as people make it seems. That's one thing I wanted to try that I've not done yet.
That you really good with your hands?
Mm-hmm. And I wanted to show like how easy it is, cause like I got one laying around, and I got necessarily dang near all the parts to do it, and it's like I want to show y'all that y'all can do it too.
Okay. Got you. I was gonna say something, but I'm just gonna brush past
Yeah.
that. You say you good with your hands. All right, cool. You good with your
Say it.
hands.
You say, cause me, I live for this shit.
At
Go ahead
this
and say
point, just say it, Dre.
You have to say it.
Nah, I ain't gonna say it.
Boo.
Yeah, I ain't gonna
Also-
say it. We gotta keep it PG out here. It's like, nah.
Oh, bro.
That's it. That's saying like me, I 50-50 with it. I say I try to be PG at times, but for the most part, I get this unfiltered.
Mhm.
That part.
All right, so so how important do you think visuals are in keeping people engaged today?
I think it's huge because it's like, believe it or not, like I hear music, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this is a comparison because how I see things. But if I see a video that flows well with it, I remember the image I've seen versus what I'm hearing a lot faster. Because I ain't gonna lie, like I know y'all heard Dak's music. Like you probably be like something, okay, you may not fuck with the music itself, but the visuals you be like, you know what, I rock with this. Or it's like you got a good cinematic opening on the gaming video, anything like that. Yeah, so now I'm interested to see what's this edit, what's this story, what's the lore, anything like that. I feel like it's easy to create a good visual that will hook people in. You guys, you know what? Now you got me kind of curious. Now I'm intrigued to see what's to come.
Mhm.
So I feel like it's really huge because it's like the simple senses. It's like sound, hear, touch, smell, taste, all that. So it's like once you capture one of them, which is scene, it's like you got them. So I feel like it's actually pretty huge. Not gonna lie.
All right. Oh, this is another question too. Before I ask that question, this was my question. I just thought of it now.
Mhm.
Throughout the years you've been streaming, right? You met countless streamers and et cetera, et cetera. Did you ever had a fallout with a streamer? You don't have to say no names though.
Yeah.
Do you want to explain what was the fallout for? Again, you don't have to describe no names.
I mean, in short, it was like a guy that's not of our color saying things he shouldn't say. Shit,
There it is.
That's just one of them right there.
There it is.
I think you explained that to me before in a
Yeah, we
Discord
talked
voice
about
chat. Yeah. Oh yeah. We did talked about that. Yeah, that shit was crazy though. And he felt comfortable
Yeah.
saying it because he around us people, quote unquote. us
Melanated
people.
folk. It's like,
Mind
nope.
you, never say that around us, mind you. But I'm saying like it's the fact that you ever saying in your own free time, like that ain't it, brother. Just saying.
And you got to
Easy.
a point where you like just unfollowed him.
Oh yeah, I said when you get to the point. Once I was informed, it's like you out of there, bud.
Mm.
Said they got the receipts and everything.
Yeah, we all feel like we all had a fallout with certain streamers. At some point when you're a
Yeah.
streamer, you're gonna have your fallouts with people though. It's bound to
Yeah.
happen.
Oh yeah, that honestly, that's like by default because it's either a change in mindset or a change in goals. It's just gonna be one little difference, and you'll grow apart, or there'll be a little drama.
Or just
It
pure
depends.
jealousy.
It can go many ways.
Or
Yeah.
just pure jealousy. Like
Sometimes there's malicious intent, and you don't find out till way later, and then it's like, all right, like you gotta go.
Mhm.
We're done.
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
like a year or two ago, I had a fallout with a certain streamer that was on the podcast. He was one of our co-hosts here. He quit twice on us because of some stupid shit, But it is what it is. He got mad. Could I say something? Because the second time around he quit, he suggested something to be on the podcast. He said that he didn't want to do it. So I asked him, I DM'd him probably, right? I
Mhm.
said, why you don't want to do this? Why come up with an idea but you don't want to do it? He said, what do you mean? And I guess and what I said was like, you know exactly what I said exactly what I meant. So instead of just answering, he read the message, but instead of just replying back to me, he screenshotted in me and Lex's group chat. This was before Cam. Cam wasn't on it before. This is before Cam and Mel. So he screenshot our conversation between me and him in the group chat, and he said he quit. he quit the podcast. But then after that, a couple seconds later, he went on his stream and talked shit about me and what I said in DMs. Instead of just talk to me privately like he should have, he went on his stream, he said my name, he talked shit about me. I said, "Oh, that's how you rolling? Bet. No problem." All because I said something that he didn't like.
No, that second time, that shit was personal. Like
Nah, it was
he
personal
brought
for
up his
him.
personal stuff.
Nah,
Like
it to him is
Yeah.
personal. It got
it.
personal.
That's what I'm saying. Like and that shit lasted hours. And I'm like, yo, like, look, I know, like I said, I'm cool with both of them. So I'm like, look, like this is too much. And then you saying this, that, and the third, it's like you got to cut that, man.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you what he said about me
I was
personally.
the only
Just know
one
it
that
was
pretty
bad.
much. I was like the main one in this chat, basically saying like, dude, let it go. You're making this whole stream about this one person for hours. Like, I didn't come here for this. Like, can we get the content, please?
Facts.
And
You
this is
know,
out of character.
you know
Oh
what
wait,
I
hold
find
up.
interesting about that?
Hold up. Before you go, Daft. The next day, right? I was streaming Final Fantasy Rebirth. He tried to talk to me normally, like shit, like he wasn't talking shit about me beforehand. I purposely ignored him throughout that whole stream. Like every time he tried to say something to me, I
That shit,
purposely ignored him.
cause that shit be corny.
And the best part of it, right? When I read it out to somebody's stream, he really complained about, oh, I only support people who talk to me and stuff like that. Remind you, this man in his mid to late 30s. You're a grown ass man. You mad at me because I didn't want to talk to you on stream, bro? You were just talking shit about me on your stream the day before, yesterday. You know what I'm saying? But you mad at me because I ignored you. I have a reason. It was justifiable for me. For me, it was justifiable because I ignored you. Because nigga, I'm not talking to you, bro. Like, don't come to my stream trying to talk to me normally like you wasn't talking shit about me.
Especially after
Yesterday.
the stuff he did say. Like, it was real personal and deep. Like, stuff that just shouldn't, not came from his mouth personally.
That's crazy.
So it was pretty bad. But that whole situation just didn't need to get as far as it did. Just
Yeah.
let it go.
I mean,
That's
that's
really
more.
essentially it.
Yeah, I mean, there's more to that. But that was more to that. But that's just a short part of the story right there. There's more to it.
Yeah,
though,
that
but
was the big chunk.
yeah, that was
Got it.
just it right there. But there's more to the story before that. And it all started with a dream of his. But that's another day for another. That's another story for another
Gosh.
day. Nah, literally, he started with a dream. Like, I'm just keep it like that.
I'm just upset that I was in it. Because it's like, why am I there? Like, I don't want no parts of this.
Yeah, Lex knows.
My thing is, it's just like, bro, we are adults out here. You telling me you can't take accountability? And it's like, this not even taking sides or anything, because I don't, like I said, y'all gave me pretty much a synopsis of the story. But my thing is,
And
why we treat
now,
this shit like it's high school? Like, we can't just talk about the shit, or even then, it's just like, you feel like it's a bad idea. You say you don't want to do anymore, just don't say, you know what, I just brought it to your attention because I felt like,
yeah,
this has been a good idea, but I don't want to be the one to execute it because I don't feel like this is my son's shoot.
that's
Fine,
it.
you could just say you could just say that. And the thing is, like, as people have fallouts, why people always gotta have some bad shit to say? Why can't you just genuinely follow somebody about say, all right, I'm just not cool with this person no more, and just leave it at that? You do not have to speak on it.
Yeah.
Nothing. Like, it costs nothing to just leave. Don't put nobody
And it's
down.
not. This ain't the first time he did that shit. He did it to me like at least 2 or 3 times.
It's been on and off
2 or
even
3
before
times.
Yeah.
All I'm
Yeah.
gonna say is I came in into like the second time, I think, if I remember
It was the second
correctly.
time,
Like
yeah. Now the first
It was
time,
on and off with
like
them for a while before I
first-
even got into the picture.
It's like Cameron and Jim Jones.
the first time, the first time
Duh.
it happened. The first time he talked shit about me personally when like I was in his chat, right? And we was talking about like certain games and buying different, buying games and like in certain editions, like editions get better content, right? Like better add-on for content, stuff like that. He always
Yeah.
complained about how I buy all these games, like all these editions, like $6, $7, $8, $9, $100 edition games. It's like, well, I have the money for it. I could buy that for more content, for more added content in the future. And I guess I guess he got mad when I said like, if you work, if you could spend the money, you can make the money back. He got mad when I said that. He allegedly said that I called him broke. Like
All
what?
right.
Like
All right, bro.
motherfucker, what? I did not. First of all, I never used the word broke. All I said was if you could spend the money, you could make the money right back. That's all I said. He took that shit very personally. Like, bro, if you work,
Because it's 20. Yeah, it's
you can make the money.
2026. You know, everybody's sensitive now.
Bro, like,
Yeah,
I
I'm
ain't
saying
call
people.
like the fact that I'm trying to call him and the people in his chat broke. I never said the word broke. And first of all, it's between me and him. I never call that person broke, nor you, buddy. I never called you broke a day of my life. All I said
That's a
was
general statement.
exactly like if you work, you can make the money back. If you can't, just say you're broke. That's it. And remind you, he don't work at. I don't know if he worked now, but at the time he didn't work. But he was clowning me being working security. Like, oh, that's why you work security. You work at Walmart. First and foremost, nigga, I don't do security for Walmart. That's number one. I do security, yes, but not for Walmart. And secondly, I have a job that I get paid weekly. So I could buy an Ultimate Edition game if I fucking want to. Even if I don't play it as much, I could make the money back the following week. That's no problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a fucking $100 game. Okay, cool. I just prefer to get it because I wanted the extra content. You know what I'm saying? Early content.
You know, this circles back to that same argument I was making earlier. Homeless guy calling you broke.
But
Like
nigga, you
nigga,
don't
what? Like you ain't got to like nigga, what?
like nigga, you don't even have a job. But you clowning me for me having a job, but you don't have a fucking job. And you got your people, you got your girlfriend supporting you, which by the way, y'all don't even live together, let alone the same fucking state.
No, I'm saying it's just audacity on people, but you know, like insecurity is loud, so you know that's just that. Like we
So
just put that
yeah,
out there. But
basically this man had a personal
Yep.
for me. I don't have no beef for this man. This man had beef for me. I'm just saying what I said. It is what it is. I don't regret what I say either. And he had the audacity talking about, oh, you should apologize. You're not being a good friend. Nigga, you wasn't being a big good friend when you talked about me personally. You know what I'm saying? So like,
say nothing.
we ain't got like, bro, like you brought up my personal life, my intelligence, my health, my weight, and you talking about I'm not being a good friend, but you came at me on some disrespectful shit. I never talk about this man's personal life at all. I
Yeah,
let
that
that
would've
shit
been it.
be until I said, you know what, enough is enough. So I went on my stream, I talked my shit, and I guess the next morning, somebody went to his fucking ear and trying to get a rise off of me on Lex's Discord in the morning. And this is early in the morning too. Remind you, nobody in Lex's Discord even like, acknowledged that shit. We all looked at the text message and nobody never replied. And remind you, it's early in the fucking morning. Ain't nobody cares what the fuck you saying. I said you said what you said, I said what I said. Simple as that. Cause I kept it quiet. I ain't say shit to this man the whole entire time until I said, you know what, fuck it. I gotta defend myself at this point, bro. Cause you ain't about to tarnish my name because you got something personal with me on some petty shit. Fuck all that.
You know, that been the first and the last time. Cause like no matter like all my friends or even some of like family members, like get into it with anybody, like we never hit low blow, none of that shit. Like talk about people like that, none like shit. Like you may say the truth about certain situations and stuff like that. Like say if somebody fucked up, you tell them you fucked up by doing this and stuff like that. Or it's just like you somebody just not around them no more and stuff like that. But to leave go out and try to air somebody's business like that is fucking crazy work. Like I'm saying, like that been the first and the last time.
He
You know,
talked
it's
about
just
my
like
and he always talked. He said something about my disability too. I think Lex was there too. Lex had to tell
Yeah,
him.
that was
Lex had to tell him
Mhm.
because his girlfriend clipped it too. 4 different clips.
before I showed up.
Mm-hmm. Lex had to tell him to cut that shit off, to delete the clips.
And then I was upset by it because the disability that he referred to, I don't have it personally, but my younger brothers do, and that's something I've always had to deal with growing up as well. So I was just like, dude, like this shit right here, that's ridiculous, and you know damn well you'll get shut down for this shit. So it's like, drop it. And you were dead wrong for that. Like flat out let him know, like you might want to delete this bot and fix up after that one because that's going too far.
Damn, I'm trying to look
And
for
I
the.
got brothers,
I'm
and I
trying to
got
look for the
brothers that
screenshot
are
right now.
associated with that disability. So it's like, no, that's a whole community of people
yeah,
that you just dissed.
That's saying he would never bring his ass back in my community. I'll tell you that right now. Shit, that nigga been cut, blocked, chopped and screwed, all type of shit. Like, bro, I'm saying like, I take that shit serious because it's like me. One thing about me, like I say, I care, but I don't give a fuck. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I care about, like I said, like the people who's here for me and stuff like that. I care about y'all. I care about everybody for real.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna say
Mhm.
everybody, cause that'd be a fucking lie. But I care about people. But it's just like at the same time, like this not even making this shit about sign, cause I don't even believe in astrology. But it's just like I don't know. I'm a Libra. I don't give a fuck for real. Like when I say I don't give a fuck, bro. It's just like no, it's just crazy, cause it's like
Oh, okay. So here's his
I don't know.
here's his I had a dream speech about me. Right. Listen to this. Right. I got the
Not a
screenshot right
dream,
here.
bitch.
Damn it.
So this is it right here. So Dre and I were arguing on his stream, right? And he banned me from chat, even blocked me from all social media platforms, and even kicked me out of the podcast. I don't know why, but Lex was chilling with me and a couple of streamers. We watched your stream from your phone, and you were still talking shit about me. I called Dre's phone, and it went straight to voicemail. I told him I'ma kick your ass all weekend at DreamCon, TwitchCon, or any con. This all came from this man's dream.
And it's crazy because if you see him in person, you know that this person cannot fight.
He ain't
Interesting
about that life.
concept.
Well, he did
It's like
got well.
interesting
Technically,
concept.
yeah, exactly. I didn't kick him out the podcast. He kicked himself out the podcast. I ain't kick him out. But the fact that he put Lex in that shit too is fucking crazy to me too. So it's like you really gotta put
I ain't
Lex
gonna
in
lie, I
there.
would be away from it completely. I wouldn't even be there chilling. It's like, look, just keep me out of it. It's like
And
this
it
is between
all
y'all. I just happen to come in when shit hits the fan.
Mhm. And for those who are watching right now that's friends with him, y'all could send this shit to him right now. I don't give a fuck at this point. But yeah, this all came from a dream from his. He sent this shit in a group chat and I had to screenshot the shit because this shit was so
Yeah, it's
fucking
just
funny.
honestly just the whole situation didn't even need to get as far as it get. It's just what made it worse was, like I said, people have free will to do what they want to do with their content. Just don't even spend so much energy talking about the person. Like it's okay to get your feelings out or whatever. Okay, cool, but it's like just some of the stuff that was said
Mhm.
was pretty personal and shouldn't have been said.
And remember
Especially online.
how I told you I said I ignored him in chat? I have a screenshot right here that that he said when I rated the person too, right? He said I'm falling back from supporting certain people that ignores me in chat. And that's coming from the person that I rated out to. And she was watching my stream too when it happened. It's like, well, y'all know, nigga, like you don't have to complain. Cause you sound like a whole bitch when you did that. Like,
And then
damn.
the
I ain't
other
gonna
part
say it.
that made it worse was the whole community on that side was basically dogging Dre out, and half of them don't like. Some of them knew who Dre was because, like I said,
Mhm.
they had, I guess, this going on for quite some time before I even came in the picture. But there was only one person in that chat that even DM'd me and said, "Yo, what's going on? Like, this is stupid." And I said, "You telling me?" Like, the community was encouraging it for the most part, and I'm just like, I can't. Like, I don't like this.
Mhm. And what really got me off, it really fucked me over, got me off, whatever. This man, right? Because I was in somebody else's stream, and I guess he raided out to the person, and I guess they saw my name chatting in this person's stream. They was trying to really gang up on me on somebody else's stream that they raided out to.
The streamer also let it happen, and that's the part that really bothered me. It's like you shouldn't want that in
Exactly.
your stream. It's like you let them know. It's like, look, whatever the fuck y'all got going on, keep that shit out of my chat.
And I had to unfollow him. And I unfollowed him too.
That's crazy. 'Cause I had
But
like
that's
a
oh, go ahead.
similar. That's crazy. 'Cause I had somewhat of a similar interaction and shit like that. And that shit happened during my 24-hour Arc Raider stream and shit like that. It was kind of crazy.
What?
What?
Yeah,
What happened?
yeah,
Damn.
yeah. Like somebody from the community got into it with somebody else. I ain't gonna say names, but then they came to my chat trying to bring that shit. I'm looking like, bro, keep that shit over there. And we ended up getting one of them out of there and shit like that. Essentially, because I'm looking like, bro, that shit's crazy. Because like, what the fuck they got to do with me?
Yeah, like why y'all bringing this to my community? We ain't asked for this. Like
Mhm.
I got a stream to do. I'm trying to entertain people right now, not deal with this.
Mind
Mhm.
you, I just got hold on grader. So I'm like, bro, please, bro, leave me alone. Nah. I'm saying like, bro, I ain't got the mental capacity for this. Like,
Mhm.
she knows what I'm talking about.
Now
She
you
knows
know
what
what
I'm
you're
talking
talking
about.
about. Yeah, just
She knows what I'm
that's the
talking about.
only person I really had a fallout with throughout the 5 years of me streaming. Like that's the only person I had a fallout with. You know what I'm saying? That really had beef for me. Which it was just it was just on some stupid shit though. It wasn't like on some serious shit, but like for him it was just personal. For him it was just personal. Cause I think this man did not like me at all. I don't know why. Well, I kind of knew. I kind of know why, but it wasn't like wasn't that fucking serious. But to him it was. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm still gonna do
You
what I'm
know,
doing.
You know what I find interesting? Why be around somebody that you don't like or you hate? Like that's the thing. Like why fake kick it when you just like if you don't like
Mm-hmm.
them, don't hang around, don't go around them. Shit. Like I
Oh,
don't
you know
get
what?
that.
I think I know why though, right? 'Cause we was playing Sniper Elite 5, and I guess like this is his session, right? This is his co-op session. This is his co-op session. I guess like he ain't like the way how I was like, telling him what to do and this and the third. Nigga, I'm trying to help you out. He gonna quit. He gonna quit the session and cuss me out. Like, okay,
Oh yeah, I remember that
yeah.
because
I'm
it got
like,
brought up in one of your other streams
mm-hmm.
before the podcast.
I'm like, oh, okay, cool. You cussing me out for no fucking reason, nigga. I'm already far as head. I'm already far as head. I'm already far ahead of you anyway within this game. It don't really matter to me. Nigga, this is your session. You quit on your session because you didn't like the way I was saying certain things. It's like, okay, cool. That shit don't bother me. Boo fucking who for you, buddy. I'm still doing what I gotta do. I'm already far ahead away from you. I'm just trying to help you out. So yeah, it's just like you. I think this man was just jealous minded in a way. Just jealous minded of me in a way. I don't know why. It's just the fact that really killed me is just the fact that, oh, you're not a good friend. You should apologize to me after you fucking blocked me off of your Twitch. You fucking blocked me off Twitch, but I should apologize to you after all the shit you said to me. That I should apologize to you, buddy. Fuck you.
That's gaslighting.
His
Like,
girlfriend
I-
blocked. His girlfriend's of mine. She blocked me off from his stream. So I was like, all right, cool, bet. So I banned
Wait.
him from my streams. I banned him from Twitch. That's when that shit for him got personal. Oh, and the most funniest shit ever, yo. Somebody sent me a screenshot of his tweet, right? He said that what the fuck did he said? Um I lost a follower, but a follower lost me.
Oh yeah, and then that was the name of the stream that day too. I
Yep.
remember that.
Yep. It was the name of the stream. Oh no. And it also said like what the fuck did I say? What the
Can't
fuck
make
did he
that shit
say?
up, bro.
He
You
said
can't
something
make
like
that
something
shit up,
like
bro.
that's a tweet. Damn, he made a tweet too. And it was a tweet plus a stream title. I forgot what the shit was. Fuck. Something. That's the tweet. Something like that. Remember, Lex?
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about because he brought it into my Discord and I had
Yeah.
to delete it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was after you responded and was giving your side of what happened. And I
Mhm.
guess somebody from his community seen it somehow, some way, and I guess
Mhm.
reported it back. And
Mhm.
he made a tweet, I think that following morning saying, "Hi, I'm jealous," or "Hi, I'm jelly," and it had like a gif, like a jelly gif or something.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Jelly.
Bruh.
Yeah, I'm
I
Jelly.
think
I'm
that's what it was. I
Bruh.
think I remember now. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Jelly. That's the tweet. And he made that shit a fucking stream title too.
I
And
didn't know
somebody
that was
sent
a
me
title. I
screenshot.
just knew that the post was made, but I didn't know that that was a stream title too. I knew about the first one, but I didn't know
That's
the
actually
second one.
And somebody sent me the stream title too. What I said to him, and he made that shit a stream title. Like, bro, I gave you some motivation, so I'm good people. So I gave you some type of motivation for your stream title. I gave you some good motivation for your tweets now. So it's like, okay, I'm getting into this head in a way because I'm giving you these fucking ideas and you running off with it. So I'm probably doing a good job with it. You know what I'm saying? I felt proud of myself. That I gave you some ideas for your tweet and for your live and for your stream
Yeah, and
title.
then I remember he got upset at a few people in chat as well because I guess he didn't like something they said or thought they sided with Dre or something. It was also something, but I was just like, I
Yeah, he
was
ain't-
like, personally think they were just in chat, keeping it
Yo.
casual.
Hopefully, in the streamer I know. Palm, you probably know who I'm. Palm, you know who I'm.
Bro.
You probably know who I'm talking about.
I'm crying, bro.
Palm, you probably know who I'm talking about. I think he mentioned Cam's name too.
Yeah, it was quite a few people, but I was just kind of like, I don't think that was the intention. Just they happen to come in the middle of it, and everybody catches bits and pieces. So I personally didn't think it was that deep, but also it's like
wasn't
once
that
again,
deep.
you can't stop people from saying what they're gonna say on stream. It's like I can't even tell you like don't even give your side, drop it or whatever. It's just it is what it is. Like everyone has free will to do what they want at the end of the day. So
I was really low key going to drop the whole argument, but I say fuck it. This man talked about me the whole fucking time. I gotta say my piece real quick. And then
Right?
again, he got mad because somebody probably heard what I said, went back to his fucking ear, and talked about it and mentioned it on Lex's Discord. And nobody never replied to that shit. I didn't even reply to that shit because, bro, it's early in the fucking morning. Ain't nobody trying to argue with you early in the morning. I'm not trying to do that.
yeah.
That's that
Luckily,
Sasuke
no
Uchiha
one-
hate.
Yeah.
Say
Luckily,
too much.
nobody responded to it, but I figured people were probably going to be like, what is this person talking about? The only one that hit me up was one of my other mods in my community. And I
Mhm.
just kind of told him what happened. I'm just like, yeah, I'm just kind of like, yeah, it's happening again. But I think this time it's done deal for sure. Like, this
Mhm.
time it's over.
But yeah, moral of the story is, people, for all my streamers out there, you can go and have a follow with somebody. Just don't know when, don't know who, don't know when. You're gonna have a follow with somebody. It's gonna happen by default. It could be something
Unless
so
that,
little. It could be something so fucking little, bro. It could be something so little. You're gonna have a follow with somebody, even if it's so little. Either because of jealousy, spiteful intentions. It's bound to happen.
that's saying, unless it's Daphne, because you ain't falling out with Daphne unless it's you problem. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna say. Cause like I'm just a chill, funny going, easygoing guy. It's like I can respect differences.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't be weird.
Yeah.
That's all I ask.
But yeah, I'm a chill person too. I'm a cool person too, bro. But please don't fuck me over too, cause I will cuss your ass out. I don't like getting into arguments and confrontation with people. I'm a very chill person until, like, if it gets personal, then yeah, now I gotta say something, cause you're not about to disrespect my name because over some little petty shit that
I'm
could
going to just
just.
say, fuck around and find out. My face will say before the words come out.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
Be ready because it's the calm before the storm.
And I guess, before I go off too, before we end this conversation off too, I think Lex, you was trying to rap to me at one point on your stream, and I guess he said that thank God don't rate out to him. Then Lex went off of him. That man went quiet.
Oh,
Quiet.
yeah. Yeah.
Church
I
mouse.
wouldn't say I went off, but I basically kind of ignored it and said, look, if you don't like who I rate, I gave like an overall disclaimer, I guess you can say. And I'm like, all right, like we're going to rate to this person. Warning, if you don't like who I rate to, leave.
Yeah, something like that. My bad. I ain't mean like going off on him, but like something like that.
No, I know what you meant. It's just I kind of tried to tweak it because, like I said, I don't want people clipping me and making me go out of context over something little because you know how people do.
Uh-huh.
And with this AI shit now, who knows? But yeah, I'm just like, I'm like, no. It's like one thing you're not gonna do is like, we cool, but don't tell me how to run my shit. This is my channel.
Mhm.
I rate who I want.
Mm-hmm. All right, so got some last couple questions for you, Daph, and then we're gonna be off.
Okay,
So
I got one thing I want to say real quick.
go ahead.
What, like, just to add on to what she said, I ain't gonna lie. It say clip out of context. Like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Out of context, me, wow. Cause like, I don't know if y'all ever seen my stream. Me out of context is fucking hilarious. It's like you said what? Like, like just for one term, Dre, I know you heard it before. I'm about to they smell unsucked stuff,
Mhm.
and they wanted that. You about something. You hear that out of nowhere. You about something. He said what? Yeah.
See, but that type of out of context is like a funny one. But I mean, when
Yeah.
people like do like crash out clips and stuff, those type of like ones where you're just trying to, clear a situation or something and people just make it out of context and create shit out of it or clip
Mhm.
farm it, and it's like, no,
Yeah.
that's not what happened.
The person I'm talking about, this man had a crash out all the time.
I'm talking about crashing out Mario Kart. Other than that, I'm chilling.
You know what? That's valid. Mario Kart, man.
Yeah, for him, we ain't talking about that Mario Kart crash out. I'm talking about like crash out, like, boy, you about to lose your fucking mind crash out with some little shit. But
yeah, see, me, I ain't crashing out like that.
yeah. So what advice would you give to creators who feel like their ideas are quote unquote too weird?
Go for it. It's a community for everybody. Like, if you thought of it, somebody else thought of it too. Do it.
Of course.
Because the thing is, even though you don't catch your immediate crowd, somebody here saw that and thought, fuck with that. So do it. Because you don't want to sit here and think about, oh, I shoulda, coulda, woulda done it. Just do it.
Mhm.
And it's like, I live by that wholeheartedly.
Mhm.
Because like the thing is, like, just imagine if I never created some of the masterpieces I did. Like, a lot of people be like, oh, I really fuck with what he put together right here. Or they think like, oh, this is a funny clip, this is a funny video, this is a great inspiration. Maybe I can do this too. You never know who you inspiring. Like, that was saying, like, imagine if some of my favorite creators never made content. Like, some of the stuff I never be inspired to do. So just like put out whatever you thought to put out. That's all I'm gonna say. You thought of
Alright.
it for a reason.
Yep.
I like
Indeed.
that.
I like that for real. Me too. I like that. So, how important is community to you as a streamer on Twitch and as a YouTuber?
It is huge. I'm not gonna lie. When I say it's huge, it's very huge, and that's something that's like one of my, if not the biggest goal I want to work on, because like growing a community is hard. Because like I'm just gonna be 100%. I feel like I'm not really great at growing a community. If I'm gonna be 100%
Mm-hmm.
transparent here, but I feel like I want to get better at it because I feel like through community you can make the impossible things possible. And it's just like we all come together, share ideas, share our creative energy, and have some good laughs. It's like you could put us on, I could put y'all on.
Mm-hmm.
You never know what's to come out of it. It's like community is really what the world needs. And I feel like it's a big separation now, and that's really got everything so divided. If that makes sense,
I feel
that's
like
the
it's
only
You
thing
know
you can
what?
have is community.
yeah.
He's
Go ahead,
right.
Lex.
No, I was gonna say he's right on that because like having a community is cool, but then there are times where it can create a division. So it's like you just gotta find like-minded people
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's
that
hard.
fits
It's
your
go
that
ahead.
fits like your morals and stuff like that. And I wouldn't say necessarily have the same goals, but just have the same vision.
Yeah. It's
Hmm.
hard to grow a community, man. It's really hard to grow a community, especially if you're not like a popular streamer out here like that, or people just following you because of your popularity. Just want to follow your community for the very wrong reason. Trying to get something out of you. You know what I'm saying? For the wrong
Yeah.
reasons. You know?
And, and that's real because like what's something that like that really touched me for real. Like, and it's like something I noticed as a recent too. And it's just like this shout out to like one of my homies for real. Cause it's like even like somebody I real like a lot of like it's crazy. I'm gonna say this too. A lot of my IRL people don't even watch my stuff, like, or if they do, they ain't gonna interact with it at all. But
Mm-hmm.
let it be somebody like I met in this space or anything like that. They liking, commenting, reposting, sharing, all the good stuff, and it's
Hmm.
just like you can't even get your IRL friends to even do this. It's
Yeah,
like
that's
mind you,
true.
like I said,
That is true.
I'm saying I don't expect it from them, but they're saying your videos funny as hell, or like my sister, she has some past people she used to talk to or whatever, and they be like, oh, I seen your brother videos, he funny as hell. Don't like, don't comment, don't share, nothing like, because you can see all your analytics and stuff
Mhm.
like that.
Yeah.
It's just like so. It's like I had somebody I grew up with essentially in a way say like, oh yeah, your videos be funny as hell. Like I said, no interaction, no nothing. But tomorrow we should do a video. I'm like, bro, you don't even say shit. Like, bro, I ain't doing a video with you, and it's not to make it feel like it's personal or nothing like that. But it's just like you don't even fuck with what I put out, and it's like you ain't had to bring that shit up.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah,
with
it's like
people
don't even say my videos are funny and you don't even
exactly.
genuinely support it.
Yeah, it's
You
like
know?
people who are like people outside of Twitch don't really support you like that than the people that do that you met on Twitch or just on any other social media platforms. Like personally, like people that you know personally. Now you might have like one or two that might support you, but
Mm-hmm.
do they really support you? Do they really watch your videos? Probably not. But there's people out there that probably saw you on Twitter or Instagram or TikTok. They like and comment your shit like that too. You know what I'm saying? Like that's where like you get the most supportive
Yeah.
than people outside of Twitch or just outside of your socials. You know?
Yeah, like you get support from the world. It's like kind of on that shit that comes from people around you. Not gonna happen to you like big enough to like to you big enough. They say, okay, I see what you're doing. So how can I get in on this and yada yada yada? It's just like it's too late, friend.
Like I said,
I'm saying like,
they'll only fuck with you if you're popular. You know what I'm
or they see
saying?
a glimpse
Facts.
of you winning. Like they see a glimpse of you
Exactly.
winning. That's how can I
And
get in?
that's where like people try to fuck with you just to get something out of you. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Because of X, Y, and Z. I mean, I'll be
Right.
seeing this shit too. Like, y'all just probably fucking with this person because what she doing right now. Like, she could put me on a certain thing, and then when she don't put you, or he or she don't put you on, that's when you feel some type of way. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like, for me, it's like if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. If I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. Simple as that. Like that's what I
Exactly.
said. That's why I said I keep my circle small. I don't fuck with a certain amount of people. I love the genuine support. That's why I only fuck with a certain amount of people. I don't
Same.
want to follow the crowd. I don't like that shit. Cause that's not genuine at all.
It's
It's
not.
not.
That's saying like that was saying like the interactions like the people I do talk to and make time for it's just like I fuck what y'all putting out and it's like I like y'all community, I like what's going on here. It's just like what I don't really fuck with what y'all talking about, what y'all stand for, because I feel
Mm-hmm.
like I realize a lot of us in this space are literally the same. It's just we got our differences, but we are literally the same in this space, like the same habits, the same everything for real. It's just
Like
like
you're not that
some
fucking
people,
special. You're not that
yeah,
special.
yeah,
Like
and like
people
good.
like that only people like that who like to follow people just to get something out of them. Like, oh, I expect them to read out to me when I go stream, or probably subscribe to like give me subs for my channel when I stream and this and that. There, like you want to expect things like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Who
it's like we ain't here for that.
like if I like don't expect me to rate out to you just because you fuck with me. You think I'm about to do that? No, if I fuck with you, I'm gonna rate out to you. Don't expect me to do it. Don't expect me every time I go live, or don't expect me to sub to your channel. If I feel like it, I will do it when it's right.
Exactly.
When it's the time is right. Don't expect nothing from me.
Yeah,
Expect the unexpected.
It's that entitlement and obligation that people tend to expect all the time. And it's like
Mhm.
you can't expect that. We all have lives, and if we do something, it's because we really fuck with you. Like we support you all the way through,
You
whether you
know,
support us back or not. But on average, most of the time it's gonna be people that do genuinely support us back or show us some form of love. Like
hmm
that's just what it is.
Yeah.
it's just
yeah.
it's just go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
I say that's my biggest pet peeve is entitlement. Like really despise that shit. Like
Agreed.
And you can
I
see
really
that, and
despise that.
Yeah.
if you've been in this, and you've been in the streaming community for so long, you can see that shit.
Oh yeah,
You can definitely see that shit. And that's when, like, that's what I said, when you have a bigger circle, people expect a lot of shit from you that you possibly can't do for them. You know what I'm saying? Because you have a life outside of Twitch. People
Mhm.
have fucking full-time jobs, or they like, they gotta take care of their families, their sons, their daughters, their mother, fathers, whatever, grandparents, whatever. Like,
Hmm.
people got lives outside of shit. They truly do. You got to give
Yeah.
people, like, don't be expecting a lot of things from people, especially gifting games now too. Don't expect I'm gonna gift you a game on Steam because because you did the same for me. Like, if I'm doing it, I'm doing it out of the kindness of my heart. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Like I gifted a lot of games I gifted a certain amount of games to people on Steam. You know what I'm saying? Because I really fuck with them. Do I expect something from them? No, absolutely not. If they want to
Right.
play a game together, it'll like I'm be honest with you, like I gifted Lex a game before, Supermarket Simulator. You know what I'm saying? We play that game a
Hmm.
lot. And whenever we could play again, it's no rush. Ain't no rush at all. Like, if we could play it, we'll play it when the time is right. I don't expect nothing back at all. Cause I'm doing it the
Right.
kindness of my heart. Cause I really fuck with Lex. Lex is a good person.
Thank you.
And
Thank
that,
you.
You're
I
for
welcome.
try.
sure.
I'm
I
a
was
little
already
vicious, but
a little
only when
vicious.
people get me like that.
No, what
Nah,
real?
nah, for real. Like, there's a lot of people I really don't fuck with on Twitch like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I really fuck with you, I fuck with you. Point blank. You know?
Yeah, I feel like it's no in between. We either I fuck with you or I don't. Ain't no in between.
Literally. That's
hmm
all there is to it.
Exactly.
And before we get too far off topic, I do want to say like why community means so much to me as well. Cause just think about this. Cause it's like 'cause it's something one of my homies lady said to me, and it's like that shit really hit home too. Cause it's like cause it's like even though he in this space and stuff like that, it's just like he don't want to do this for himself and stuff like that. So it's just like even though like you hear it's but it's like you ain't got to be the main event just to enjoy what's going on here. It's just like
Right.
I respect that a lot because it's just like you enjoy the shenanigans and everything we got going on and stuff like that. And it's just like you part of the show too. You're just not like the main center stage,
hmm
And
Hmm.
it's like that's why community is also good as well. Cause like it's not just I'm everything and y'all nothing. Like no, we all in this together and stuff like that. Like we are the
Right.
show, you know. It's just like I'm saying like people think you can win with a one man show. Like that's not how anything works. Like nothing in the world you can win alone.
Exactly. You need
You know
somebody to back you up, to support you. You gonna need that
Every
support.
time.
Even if it's that
exactly.
one person supported, even if it's that one or two people supporting you, at least you got some type of support. You don't have to have a
Yeah.
whole fucking village. You don't have to
Right.
have a big crowd of people in your circle. Cause like I said before, some people just gonna use you for like for fucking evil intentions.
Exactly.
Just to get something off of you and then expect something in return. And we don't expect nothing and you don't get that return. That's when shit goes left.
Yeah, but you always kind of like spot superficial people. Like they only a mask can only last so long.
Exactly. And this is my final question that I want to ask you,
Mhm.
Daph. So
Yes,
what do
sir.
you want people to feel when they watch your content?
I want them to feel like I want you to just laugh. Like everybody had that childhood growing up. Like you met your cousin at your grandma's house or or at that house and stuff like that. You know what? I like going over here. It's a good time. We always laugh, kick it, play games, talk junk. that's what I wanted to feel like. I wanted to feel like it's a family get together.
Mm-hmm.
Cause it's like, and it's like at the same time, it's just like, you know what? Y'all get to see my vision, I get to see y'all thoughts, inputs, and everything. I just wanted to feel like a collection,
Yeah.
essentially. Like I wanted to feel real wholesome here.
All right. That's all my questions for me. Cam, Lex, any final questions for Daph?
I think we may have asked it earlier, but actually no, wait, yeah, we did. Um, hmm. I think I'm all out. Lex, what do you mean?
I don't know if this got answered before I showed up, but what are some games that you have in your backlog that you want to play this year, if you have any?
Shit, I got. Oh, I got to look. I say I got Resident Evil 7, 8, but we gonna get those up. We gonna get those up out of there. Uh, some more games I got in the backlog. I gotta finish the first Berserker Kazan. Like, bro, they been on my ass for that. I'm talking about something. You ain't finished that game because we had an ongoing joke in our group that
Mhm.
somebody don't finish games. It's not me, but we ain't getting those type of allegations. But it's not too many games I didn't finish yet, but it's those three for sure.
Oh, okay. I mean, shit, we all have games that's in our backlog we have not finished.
No, for real. Like,
All of
what's
us.
some games that y'all? Okay, what's the games that's in y'all backlog? Because I need to know. What do y'all play?
Hey.
Shit. I'm gonna say, well, for one, for me, it's Death Stranded. That's one game I have in my backlog that I need to finish. However, that game is fucking confusing. I don't understand the story of the game. It's a good game, don't get me wrong. It's just
Are you
a
talking about one or
very
two?
one.
Okay, yeah, choose easier. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just for me like Death Stranded is a very good game. It's just the story of it is just very confusing as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. That shit just mad confusing. So I stopped playing that game. And then Donkey Kong Bonanza. Although I haven't streamed it, I have videos on my YouTube channel that I still got to beat the game. And then Pokemon Legends of ZA. I'm halfway finished with the game, but all my games that's in my backlog I haven't finished because like other games had caught my attention, so that's why. But I just named a few.
It's
Oh
the
wait,
Arc Raiders.
well, Arc.
Yeah.
Well, no. Well, Arc. Well, okay. Arc Raiders. I already finished the quest so far, and I maxed out to 75. So I have not did the expedition yet until probably next month. I'm still considering if I want to, go to that departure window and start my Arc character all over again. And hold on,
I'm not doing that.
Honeydew, and hold up, Honeydew got a question for you. So, who introduced you to gaming, or how did you grow to love games?
My who introduced me to gaming was my dad or my granddad. It was like one of them because they had all the systems essentially. I think it was literally both of them, honestly. Because like I started playing like Super Mario on we played Super Mario and we played Mortal Kombat, like the what you call it, the original ones and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
like the OGs. Yeah.
And it's like that. What's that system? What's that? The
Oh,
64 or something like that? It's like
yeah.
the gray one, the gray system.
Yeah,
So I
that's the
remember,
64.
yeah, so I remember playing it in the attic and stuff like that. Well, I ain't gonna say attic, it's upstairs, but we ended up playing it. I'm like, you know what, this shit kind of
Mm-hmm.
cool. And then it's like from there, it's pretty much up. I ain't gonna lie to you. So I never looked back.
Not gonna lie, same here. Like my mom and them, they grew up with gaming and all that. So her, my aunt, and my uncle, they grew up with Super Nintendo, all that playing it, and we just had the console. So I pretty much been playing since I was a toddler when they had the controller plugged out until I caught
You
on
know,
one day.
you
So
know,
I
you know.
literally grew up in a gaming household. Even my grandparents gamed it a little bit. My grandpa used to play Tecmo Bowl. He still does periodically Punch Out. So it's like, like I said, I was just raised around it. So it's kind of all I know. And I was into it as a kid, but it really hit me in my teenage years. Like, okay, like this is really a good escape. So that's when I
Yeah,
became more heavy
Same.
on it.
Yeah, for me, I
Yeah,
got
same with
intro-
me.
Yeah, for me, I got introduced by like my brothers and sisters when we was playing Donkey Kong 64 for the Nintendo 64. So that's one of my favorite. That was one of my first games I ever played. I actually started like actually playing games on Nintendo 64, Donkey Kong 64. That's like my brothers and my sister introduced me to that. That game, Super Smash Brothers. And mind you, I was like 5 at the time too. So like in 2000. So it was Donkey Kong 64, Super Smash Brothers. I don't know y'all ever heard this game called
yep.
Yeah.
Instinct. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that game for the Nintendo 64, and also Perfect Dark.
Oh, what you know about Perfect Dark?
I know a lot of things about Perfect Dark, man. That was my favorite game for the N64.
I know that game is
I
crazy.
can't believe they
Mhm.
canceled the remake.
Yeah, sad they
I can
canceled that shit.
I can. It's just like,
Man,
I
listen,
feel
look,
like every game don't age too well, but it's good for the
True.
time.
all these games has
Yeah.
been canceled or they just been offline. Like the latest game that's been offline as of Monday will be Anthem. Anthem was a very good game, but it was just very repetitive.
I seen the video of Balance, bro. This kind of look kind of clean, but I'm saying like I just never played it.
Yeah, it's a very clean game. Like I saw the trailer when E3 was was around. But that's the thing too, right? Game trailers always show the good shit, but when you actually buy the game, it be absolutely dog shit. Like for
No, for real.
example, Mind's Eye, the trailer looked nice, but the gameplay fucking horrible. One of the worst games in 2025. So these trailers be doing so much good shit, but when you actually buy the game, it's fucking horrible. It's actually
I
horrible,
feel
man.
that.
But yeah, man, games like Multiverses, Knockout City, X Defiant, games that had so much potential just went offline.
Man,
It
Knockout City was my shit. I was fucking people up in that game.
shit, me
Boy.
too. It was just one of them games. Like a lot of these games is just, ooh, man, they had to go off because not a lot of people was playing it no more. You know?
Yeah,
Yep.
like one game that my cousin really liked a lot was like what's that, Rumble Versus and stuff like that.
Yeah,
When he
Oh
like,
yeah, uh-huh.
Yeah.
I felt the concept of that was pretty cool, but it's just like, bro, like people be acting gross when they're like, bro, you come for me for what reason? Like, bro, get it back, bro, please.
and that shit only lasted for like months. That shit only lasted like a couple months though.
Yeah,
Rumbleverse. It was only lasted for like a couple months. But see, Multiverse had a potential to be a good game. However, that the beta was open for like a whole year, and then
Mhm.
they went offline for another year, and then they brought it back. By the time they brought that shit back, it was too late. It was too late.
And then they changed some of the stuff from the beta too. Like you didn't have
Yeah.
all your stuff or something like that. They should have just kept that. And if they did brought it back, I feel like they probably still would have had a bit of a longer run. Not
Mm-hmm.
saying it wouldn't prevent the shutdown, but it probably would have gave them a bit of a longer run if they would have just kept things like how the beta was, to where people can keep the stuff they earned.
Exactly. Like I had a good amount of characters that I unlocked from the beta access until they
Yeah.
shut that shit down. And then they moved the engine up to UE5. That's when I went downhill. Like once all the shit that you worked on in the beta was not going to go over to the full
And then
version.
you have to start over. And considering the beta was a year old, they should have just kept that. They wronged people on that. And that's what
Mhm.
honestly, that's what fucked them over, is them doing that. They should have kept it how it was, because the beta was for a year. People have invested so much time into that beta. And you just
Exactly.
basically give them a big fuck you to their face. Like,
Like
yeah, I
that
wouldn't get back on that either.
like that game was super. That game was going to be like a Super Smash Brother killer, but that shit just got suicide.
It killed itself,
You can't
literally.
kill some. You can't kill Smash Bros.
You can't. That's like you trying to say. That's
You
like saying
can't.
like X Defiant trying to do a COD killer. Nah, you can't. You ain't gonna kill COD.
They never
shit,
die.
they killed
They
themselves.
never
Like, bro, that
die.
game is ass nowadays.
They can't see. Yeah, they
Yep.
had it went offline. What other game that went offline most recently? Anthem. That shit was I ain't gonna say it was unplayable. It was just unplayable offline. You couldn't. You had to play online for that game, which made it no fucking sense. Like games nowadays, they should have like an offline feature. Not every game
I
should you
agree.
just. Not all games should be available online because not
And
everybody gonna have
online
online.
only.
Yeah,
Even for solo stuff, like some of it's ridiculous. It's like I don't always want to be online. It's like sometimes I just want to be offline playing.
and then some people be cheating too, so that kind of fucks up playing the game too. People be cheating and shit, especially on
Man,
PC.
for
You know,
real.
you know how ass you got to be to start cheating. Like, bro, just think, I can't keep up regularly, and people not doing nothing extravagant, and say, you know what, I'm gonna ruin your experience, and I'm gonna cheat. Like,
Yeah,
bro, go
but
touch women, like, bro.
go
I don't
touch
know,
women
bro.
is crazy, but that's true
I'm
though.
just saying, like, bro, you weird, like, bro. I'm just saying, bro.
Listen,
Like,
look, I agree with you. Go touch grass, go touch women.
like, bro,
Like
I'm
go live life
like,
away
if,
from your controller
Facts.
or PC.
Yeah,
Go
people.
like,
do
what
something productive.
Like I be seeing
right,
some
like,
of
what?
like I be seeing some of these YouTubers, yo, they be streaming for hours, Words like, bro, like, I know
Right.
you probably in the basement somewhere with a fucking piss in a bottle, multiple
Right,
bottles
smelling
in a
That's
piss.
nasty.
funky.
That's
hmm
nasty.
I'm telling, it be people
That's
like that,
nasty.
yo. It be people like that. People be pissing in bottles. They can't go to the bathroom and stuff like that. I'm telling you, man, it be real life out here. They really be living that life, and that's not a good life to live.
Man, what I try to say, live life, breathe air. I don't know how we gonna get there. Y'all know I cry.
Like,
Man, I'm just saying,
go.
like,
Yeah.
bro. I was saying, bro, like, Jesus
Out
Christ.
man, I used to watch the hell out of that. Sam was my girl. That butter sock she had.
Mhm.
No, for real.
Sam was not playing around.
I
Exactly.
feel like if you didn't like Sam, bro, you ain't like the show because there's no way. Like, she's just a
Sa-
likable character.
Mhm.
Right.
I kind of feel like she's kind of the glue in a way. I ain't gonna lie to you. Other than Spencer, like she's kind of the glue of the show.
Who, Sam?
Spencer was
Mhm.
cool
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
I like Spencer.
I was just mad she
Spencer
wasn't
was
there for the
good.
reboot. I was just mad that she wasn't there for the reboot.
Really, I didn't watch the reboot.
Yeah. Well,
I
well,
kind of don't blame her though with all the stuff that happened and really went down. So I kind of don't
yeah.
blame her.
Yeah.
Nickelodeon on some
Yeah.
bullshit though. Nickelodeon was on some bullshit. Dan Scheider, that was his name. There we go. He was on some bullshit.
Man, like it's hard to watch a lot of those shows now, knowing all that, especially Drake and Josh, because that was my
Mm.
other go-to show. Like it's just so hard to watch those shows,
Right.
knowing what happened behind closed doors. Like it's it scarred and traumatized me. So I'm like, I don't know, man. Like it's different.
Mm-hmm.
No, for
Indeed.
real.
Nah, it's
And
just
just think, it was all in our face. We just kids. We ain't know no better.
Yeah, we
exactly
ain't know.
because it was just entertainment at the time. We didn't know what happened behind the scenes.
And people kept things under wraps during that time frame. It was a make it or break it thing for them.
Now I blame the
Yeah.
parents. I blame the parents because the parents probably knew what the fuck they were doing. But
Some parents did, yeah, for
some
sure.
parents did,
Yeah,
and they
some.
still
Some
let it.
parents, yeah,
Some parents did, but they still let the shit happen because
Yeah.
they want that
yeah.
money, that fame. That's the only way they could live.
You know what's
Sacrificing their
crazy?
kids.
You know what's crazy? It's still like that tendency. I ain't saying all parents are like that because that'd be a fucking lie. But because that's actually a far ass lie.
Most
I wasn't
parents,
even about to
if
say
not
that, but
Yeah, say
some.
there are some out there.
yeah, a lot of parents don't give a fuck about their kids. They children. They don't take care of it because they have to. Like they tell us, you know what? I don't care
For
what you watch. I don't
real.
care what you do. Take the iPad. No, ask me for shit unless you hungry.
All right,
You know,
Facts.
all right. So before we get off, I do have a question for you. I got a question because I know
uh-huh.
Lex works in the school district, right? So
Mhm.
I don't know if you heard that in New Jersey, where I live at, the governor, before he before we switch over to a new governor, he made a state law that all children from K to 12, they are banned from using their cell phones during school hours starting next school year. Yeah, I heard about that.
I did. I
No.
didn't get to respond,
So Lex,
but
how you feel
Yeah.
about that, Lex? Because you work in a school with
yeah.
kids.
But for my site, because I'm at an alternative campus, like they have their phones in the office because we're literally a super small campus, so they can bring their phone, but it'll be in the office because like I said, we get kids that get suspended for stuff or need more supportive placement. So
Mm-hmm.
we're more of a program, so we have to run it differently and we have to play it safe. But if it's
Mm.
a regular campus, I feel like using it, maybe if it's in class, it can be a disruption. I get it. So I feel like that should be managed. But as far as like during lunch and stuff, that's where the gray area is because that's when people record fights and do stupid shit. So I feel like if it's their free time, they should be able to use their phone to a certain extent. But if it's during class, I feel like that could be managed. And like, I don't think it should be like a complete ban because if an emergency happens, they need to contact their parents and stuff still.
Mm-hmm.
And I already know
Yeah.
people are going to say, oh, but they can call the office. Okay, but if the office, let's say if there's an active shooter and they're in the office and they, office staff is dead, then what? Who going to contact the cops? Somebody's got to
Exactly.
do it.
Exactly. Yeah, I
Like
have
there's a lot
mixed.
that can go wrong. So I feel like if it's an emergency, they should still have that opportunity having their phones. But as far as it being a disruption in class, I do feel like there should be a policy on that, like to minimize the usage at least.
Mhm. But yeah, I'm just saying, like, like, it's a good thing, but also a bad thing too. I agree, but I also disagree with the state law. I agree because, like, during school hours, during like classes, you should not be using your phone because because technically it's part of mental health too. Because like you see, because most people on their phone, they're not really paying attention. The teachers really
Yeah.
having a hard time and really trying to teach these fucking kids.
Yeah, and they need that detachment. Like they got a code switch on and off. It's like, okay, you're at school, have your phone on silent or whatever, put it in your pocket, just keep it up until you're done with your work. Then you could be on it and then just refocus back up.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna say, and also too, and I also disagree because like safety issues as well, like an active shooter comes to the school and stuff like that. Why if you got to call your parents, and let them know what's going on, or text them? You know what I'm saying?
And then another thing is you got teachers that are
Yeah, that's true.
weirdos and stuff too. So you can't even trust teachers either. So how's your kid supposed to immediately tell you if something happened right then and there, but oh, you can't have your phone out? Some
So,
teachers are weirdos, so you also have to be mindful of that.
so like I said, I have mixed feelings when it comes to that shit too. When it comes to like,
Yeah, I was gonna say something just like that because it's like just when somebody has an allergic reaction, the teacher think they just playing because that student usually plays too much. It's just like, no, bro, I need a medical attention. You up here playing?
Yeah. And also, as a person that works closely, with a smaller setting, some students are on IEPs. Some students have 504s and all sorts of other stuff. So it's not always communicated to teachers what accommodations a certain student needs. Like, do you need to let them take a walk for a minute with a different staff member? Certain accommodations. So if a teacher is not providing that, and let's say they're aware of an IEP or something and they're just being a total dick, then yeah, a student should report that as soon as possible, especially if they're not letting them go to the office or whatever the case may be. Yeah, get your
mm-hmm,
phone and tell your parents.
mm-hmm. I feel like since New Jersey doing that now as a state law, I feel like more states is gonna implicate
I
that.
believe it. I see it being a possibility, a strong possibility.
Mm-hmm. Jersey is just one of those states that really gonna make it happen by the next school year. So in 2026, 2027 year. But we'll thank God I'm not in school no more, bro. I'm done with that.
No,
I'm done
for
with school.
you
These
know,
fucking
real.
Thank
these,
God.
but yeah, but Def, appreciate you stopping by as always, man. Appreciate you talking to us. I know we took a little longer than expected, but hey, it was
Oh
good.
no, no,
Good
no,
vibes
no.
here.
See, I appreciate y'all having me. Like, I honestly, this is pretty fun. I ain't gonna lie. If y'all ever wanna have me back on here again, or any just a special cameo or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
come in. 'Cause, I feel like I'm saying I love it. I love it.
First time being on the podcast.
It is.
Ooh.
Hey, okay. First of many. First of
Nice.
many. First of many people you have on here that's like this is their first time being on the podcast, and so it's a very good thing for us to hear that. Cause
Yeah,
like
it's a very good feeling.
cause like for me, I don't care about your followers. I don't care about your viewerships. Like it's like if I know you and I feel comfortable bringing you on the podcast, regardless of your view counts or your followers, stuff like that, I ask.
Yeah.
But
It's
yeah,
like, and I appreciate it.
no problem, man. So for those who haven't followed Daffy yet, for those who haven't followed Prodafty yet, make sure you check out that pinned message. There's a link to all his socials. So make sure you click on that link and make sure you follow him on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and also subscribe to his YouTube channel, y'all. All right. Make sure you do that right now, today. All right.
Yep.
So, Daph, appreciate you stopping by, man. And I hope you have a wonderful day.
You too.
Mm-hmm.
Can I
All
say
right.
goodbye message too?
You too.
What happened?
I say a quick goodbye message. I
All
said
right.
thank y'all for having me once again. I said it's nice meeting you, Ken. Also, I know we probably seen each other drink. I remember seeing your face for sure. It's like I just didn't know you at the time, but I
Probably.
remember seeing you. Like I remember for sure because like I was talking to Ari and shit like that, but it's just, like I wasn't sure. Meeting new people would be crazy times and shit like that. Also, nice meeting you
Yeah.
too, Lex.
Mhm.
Oh, it's
Also,
definitely great meeting you too. I've seen like your Twitter and stuff. Like I interact and repost, and I think I do have you subscribed on YouTube already too.
oh shit, I fucking
Because I
appreciate it.
I did a post a while back, and it was basically saying like I want to support more Black YouTubers, and I think someone had tagged you in it. I forgot who it was, but so yeah, I kind of knew about you already, and been peeping when I'm on YouTube and all that good stuff. So I'm there. I'm giving watch time. I may not comment and like every video, but I got a lot to go through. But I do give
You,
watch time.
you know what? That's fine. You know what? That's enough for me. I love it. And Dre, you know what it is. You know what it is. Like
I already know, man. I already know.
you
All
know,
right,
hey,
man.
all right.
All right,
Check
man.
it out
Peace out.
later.
All right, peace out, bro.